Hold on, no, no.
Hashtag join the conversation. No, okay. I got too. That was too corporate. That was way too corporate. That was way too corporate.
Did I just ruin your intro?
Even for you?
No.
The Cone Carnage dude kind of looked like Matt Mundane if he actually, like if he went on a diet.
Anyways, Cole, here is your 15 seconds so you can just scream about Cyberpunk and then we can, get it out of it. Go ahead. You ready? Take it away.
We might get a release date. We might get a release date today. Like, this could be the start of everything. This could be.
Is the ESP going to make fun of this? Is he going to count this as part of the presentation? Is he going to pretend that Kojima was here or some shit?
Finally, to the point where it's here, it's a reality. And this
Holy
is
fuck, he kind of sound like Matt Mundane a little bit too.
Twitch chat on /Twitch.
Oh, big ups to that dude.
Bunch of nerds. There we go.
Beautiful.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Cut his mic. Get him out of here. Jesus. Collector's edition already leaked. That's out there. Regular edition already leaked. But there was no release date tied to any of those leaks, right? You're the one that's up to date on the Cyberpunk news, Co. Was there a release date tied to any of that?
None. The only thing that's been released is
they start the presentation. They show these streamers. Like, I don't watch these guys, but they show their handles on screen. So I guess they were like Twitch streamers. So they show these guys. I guess they're pretty popular streamers, right? And they're talking about like the hype and stuff on something called drop frames. I don't know if this is part of the E3 conference, but it was pretty stupid. Did they break? Oh, there you go.
Such a unlikely story. Small Polish game studio, Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, and then Cyberpunk. Like, I really wish they make it. They're such good people, and I just want to see, the Polish studio that could. Like, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, I need to have Smart Vision open. Where you at, DSP? Why you not in your chat?
I hope so. Like, the thing with last year's trailer,
Scrolling up a lot, DSP. I don't see it. What's going on, buddy?
Didn't give us much. Like, we still didn't know much.
This is part of E3. He's hosting E3. This is what DSP is hosting right now.
What are we doing?
What are we doing, Frozen Man? I don't think we're doing much. Are we still frozen? Oh, we're not. Very nice.
This cool thing where they've basically said, hey, we're not there yet, but we're going to show you some stuff in development. And I hope now they can say, okay, this is a pretty close approximation.
Man, I had how I wanted to do this too. And I don't remember how I had it because it did not look like this. This is disgusting.
Are you keeping grounded or are you already through the roof?
No, I'm definitely hyped about
this dude look
course,
extremely grounded.
I'm not,
500 by 600, huh? Sure, let's try that.
Fanboy is that I could be. That I am for, say, Bloodlines 2. Like, I'm really excited to see more Bloodlines 2 stuff, Vampire the Masquerade stuff. Devolver Conference, I'm super hyped about that. But like, as far as the Cyberpunk shit, I'm on a even keel for that stuff.
This might be. Okay.
Let's talk about some of the other stuff that
I wanted to have this stuff actually kind of full screen, if anything, but still have shit on screen to see.
I don't think. Rami, are you a big Halo fan? Where are you at with the Halo world?
Love Halo.
Yeah, okay. Right. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and the Vireball community guidelines. Well, obviously.
I haven't been in a while. Like,
thank you for telling me.
Reach were sort of like where it ended for me, and even though I really respect Halo 4,
I wonder what Keemstar doing right now.
Like the Halos that have come after have just not. They haven't managed to capture.
Bro, these fucking faggots. I actually could have played music.
Halos.
I knew I was getting fucking scammed over here. I fell for it. I gotta listen to these assholes now. Or just walk away for 10 minutes. Oh, well, I guess I keep doing this stupid layout.
Trying to kind of be old Halo and kind of be not old Halo, and I'm just.
What could Microsoft show us? Halo and the console and Gears of War?
That's really what I want.
And they showed us Gears of War and Halo last year. Oh well, they can show it to us again.
2019 BR. Does a Halo BR component have any excitement?
Yes, Halo Battle Royale. Give us that too.
Is BR out the window now?
Big ups.
Do they just go back to what Halo was?
I really don't care too much about Battle Royale.
Whoops.
I can see it.
I don't really care about Battle Royale.
It's honestly, for me, it's Halo was always.
Holy shit! I still got Stream.me notifications in OBS.
Weird physics bugs, like throwing a Warthog over somebody's head with a grenade. Like, that's Halo for me.
Right.
I don't really need that with 100 people.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. What were we gonna say before I interrupted you?
I wonder if these dudes are children's entertainers. I hope so.
I don't
They
remember.
fucking better be.
Halo, are you?
They don't
excited?
look
You
like it,
got
though.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Thank you. So basically, it's an interesting situation because with Halo, it's kind of like the Borderlands thing.
Borderlands?
Where it's such an established franchise, you're going to have a fan base.
Borderlands
a
is such
broad
an
fan base
established
in Halo's
franchise?
Situation.
I guess
They're gonna be
technically,
expecting
right?
Kind of the same thing. They want more.
You
of what
can't
they
make
already
more than
love.
one game.
So
Rip.
it's a very fine line to walk when making
Uh,
a subsequent sequel.
Subsequent
where it's kinda
sequel.
Like how much new stuff can you really put in?
You're right.
Alienating that already established, very established.
I hope you're also taking copious notes.
It's true.
DSP probably on the toilet right
What
now.
else we gonna see first party? What about we talked
You don't
want
wanna
to
listen to these dudes.
Pre-show. Are we? Do we think that's? I mean, it was listed in the Mixer game directory, also the Twitch game directory.
Mixer, what is that?
Thinking it's gonna be,
We don't talk about that over here.
Is it time for a new Fable? Is it time to put that game back out there?
If you want to follow Almighty Turban on Mixer, make sure to check the link in description, dude.
Is the bigger
If you
question.
frame it
I
that
think
way,
it
I
is.
think
The-
so. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If you
it's
frame
about
it
time.
that
Come
way.
on, it's about time.
Yeah.
Like what has
I think
been
I
like
can
the
have two of
big,
these at the
like,
bottom.
RPG.
Whoops.
Like,
That's
it's been
not what I
The
wanted to
Witcher
do.
3 was like the last like really big one that kind of made me feel like, oh wow, here's a big old fantasy RPG. Like all.
Apart from CRPGs, yeah, it's
I was about to say Coach Redfield.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no, there's been a lot of like. top-down
I really
games.
hope
There's
they
been a lot
use
of,
a
like,
transparent E3
Vampire was
watermark for
there
this
a
stream.
while ago, that was pretty good.
I really hope
but,
they do.
like, The Witcher, and then now, hopefully.
If they don't, I have one to
Fable
add.
4.
It's
I-
very
I'm up
important.
for it.
I'm into a Fable 4. I'm into a Fable 4.
I just really want to plant a tree and then come back 6 years later.
Is this a
and have it
pre-stream?
grow into a little
Is this a
tree.
4-man pre-stream?
Like Fable 2.
It is, huh?
You just want those trees to grow.
Are these dudes gonna have full Let's Plays of Fable 4?
I want that to be in Fable 4.
Gotcha.
I bet you
Out of
Ezekiel
curiosity,
the Third
Ryan,
will.
Did you see the article written about what they wanted Fable to be?
Maybe.
Initially?
Yeah.
Talk about like,
Who the hell are these guys? These are some of the biggest, not biggest streamers on Twitch. Cone Carnage. I'm the dude I can't say his name of in Ezekiel the Third.
That makes me so excited is you have these plans
These
that
dudes are actually
go,
popular.
okay, that's
They're
gonna
just
work,
not
but
the
just
most
then
popular
just a
people on the
little here,
site.
and before you know, you're making a completely different game. And
And they don't look like
it
clowns.
happens so often that whenever there's games out there, sometimes
Well,
there's stories
you know
about
what I mean.
how they were made or where they came from. You know, first-person shooters that started as third-person RPGs, stuff like that. It's just really exciting. And,
I need to make
by the time it
this
gets
is
to E3, obviously you
too
have a good
small.
idea of what it is. But some of the games you're going
A
to see
DSP
today
one is too
have
big.
absurd history stories, like just ridiculous stories of deals.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Problems, just that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
shit, I
makes
gotta
me
wait for this
excited
whole
as a
chat to
game
scroll again.
developer. Like I'm excited to celebrate
That's gonna take a
the
while.
developers that have worked so hard to bring this show tonight. And there's gonna be issues. There's gonna be
No,
weird things,
DSP
there's
not
be
gonna stream.
announcements that
He gonna
take a
stream
while as
after
well,
this is
but,
done, the
yeah,
same way he
it
do it
works
every
for
year.
tonight, and I'm just excited to
He really good at
celebrate
explaining what he's doing,
What
so
do you
people don't know what the
do you
fuck you're
think's
doing.
gonna be the big moment? You think it's because Cyberpunk's already there, so that's kind of is it? You think it's maybe showing Halo off, or the new console off? Like, what's the big thing that
Capcom versus SNK4.
If they have the console, it's gonna be the console.
You think?
And then they're gonna
Sony-
remaster
Sony
Capcom
seems to
versus
be the
SNK 1 and 2,
console because they
Xbox
don't
5
talk
exclusive.
about theirs. They clearly want to be ahead. So
Yeah. Guess we'll see. Zeke,
Oh,
what
yeah,
about
I don't
you?
have the
Are you
notifications
all in
on
the
screen either,
indie
huh?
Stuff? Is there any one particular thing here
Nope,
that
not
you're
yet.
super
Whoops.
excited about with the potential to see? As we're about
Follow
5
Ezekiel the
minutes,
Third, you
6 months
guys.
away?
He
Well,
does
like,
stuff.
Last time you cut my legs out before
Maybe.
I even had a chance. They're like, and you can't say new IPs.
See,
that's
because we
always
love
what-
these
Sure,
quality
always for
takes
new intellectual property.
and their fantastic talking
to be
skills.
shown
We have
there
to follow them
whether
on
they're
Twitch
in there
right
or
now.
otherwise. But I mean, if
And then
if you're
maybe
going
we'll
for, like,
enjoy
a-
something else they
a
do.
long shot outside chance, like man, Skate 4
Oh, his
would be
chat came
fucking
back.
Cool to see.
No, it
I
wouldn't.
mean, I doubt it's gonna.
This is a
happen,
meme,
but
Skate
that
4.
would
Get out of
be
here. Stop
Did you
trolling.
happen to see? I think
Oh,
it
it's
was,
still
I
too
didn't-
big.
Maybe Rami read this fully, but Adam Sessler works.
There's
for,
so
like,
much
a data
extra
company when it comes
in the
to what people are
DSP
excited
chat.
about. And I
If
think
people
Skate
post
4
a
was the
fucking
number one
paragraph, it
mentioned
take up the
thing
space, though.
Yesterday, during all of like social media and chat across
Social
all the different
media?
platforms, during the EA or the not conference, the EA Play. Sorry, I'll stay on brand. Skate 4 was mentioned more times than anything they showed, which is.
Oh, so they memeing us then.
Also,
Big
they gave
ups.
30 seconds to Anthem. If you saw that, it was.
I hope Skate 4 come out and have a
It's
bunch of
very
microtransactions
Yeah.
and always
Greg Miller
online,
even
so
said,
people
"We
hate
don't
it
wanna
in a
you
quarter
guys
and make
have had,
meme
like,
videos
rough
about it.
Past couple of months, and like we don't. It was bad.
Man, I fucking hate EA, but god damn it, why don't you do what I want you to do?
Hard, man, because like basically Anthem has.
Come on,
been-
somebody else, say
Anthem
something in this
came
fucking
out,
chat.
There was thousands 1,000 bullhorns worth of feedback that was given
And that was
to
just thick.
them, and most of it was
I don't want it
we
to
need
be
more
thick.
content as fast
Whatever. I
as
guess
possible.
it's gonna be thick.
And then months go by.
Even though they look more
And then
important
at
now.
the EA Play show, they announced that they have been spending their resources to make a public test server to get feedback on the game.
You know who
And
should have
we
been
were
here?
like, wow,
Dale
are we
Riff.
awesome listening to our people. It's kind of like.
Anyways, that's Anthem. We'll be talking about that. On
Who I don't know who was talking, but whoever was just talking, I swore
Do you think they
Delrith
give
was
any love
talking.
to the
I was like, oh
PC
shit, he here?
Of Xbox here. Do you think they devote any time to what's? I mean, we've got the Xbox Game Pass. That's out there. They had a full game list earlier today. I think it's $10. One of them being Metro Exodus,
Woohoo.
which is the Epic Game Store
Whoops.
exclusive, no longer, I guess. But do you think they devote any more time
That
to
don't
it
work out
when it
for 'em.
comes to Xbox? and
Well, it
PC?
did sell a lot of copies though.
They should for the price and what you're getting.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
it's been
Romney
their-
dude
it's
is
been
funny
their
looking.
strategy for years now, right? They want to blur that line. They want to make you forget that Xbox and PC are different.
For some reason, you
things.
remind me of
They
Vidal.
want you to have this one integrated
No, you
thing,
dumb
and they're the
bitch,
first
it wasn't
ones
Oh,
to
God.
do it.
They definitely work
You know,
now.
owning
Mirai
Windows.
tipped
Oh, you can't
$1.
hear him,
Damn
yeah.
it, TV.
Stores, it's
Oh,
like
nope,
You
never
and
mind.
Mr.
Store and PC as
Minecraft have
well.
to
Like,
stream
yeah,
at the
they're
same
obviously
time.
trying to make this
It's
one-
irrelevant
wow.
anyway. This
By
shit
the
get
way,
this
I
shit get
couldn't hear
archived
what
on like
song
5
did you
fucking
get
channels.
Getamu to
Oh,
hear?
yeah, they're
Clip.
gonna mention
And my
PC,
stuff get
but
archived now
like,
too. You don't have to watch anybody
if
live
we
anymore.
don't
Fuck
have
it.
PC on that bingo card, there needs to be PC on that bingo card. because
But
that's-
Also-
thank you for the dollar.
I mean, to put
We'll
it
be
in a
done
little
in
bit
20
of
minutes.
perspective,
An anonymous for a dollar.
you
Destroy all
can go
humans
right
hype.
now to the Epic Game
Big
Store,
ups.
and you can buy Metro Exodus for
Did they-
$49.99.
I don't even.
Or
No, that's
you
THQ,
can
isn't
get
it?
Microsoft $5,
Oh,
and as long as you beat it in a month, then you
You
get
telling
the
us how to
exact same
scam Microsoft,
experience,
Clone
and
Cornish?
you don't have to use Epic. So, like,
What if I want to use the
it should
Epic Game
definitely
Store to
be
give me a free
doable.
game?
Yeah.
And it's actually free.
So,
Come on.
yeah,
It's
kinda
the best.
significant.
They will.
What do you think is the opener?
They're going to bring Radical
Do
Heights
you
back.
open or close with the new console?
That's going to be the big
Do you
E3
open or
announcement.
close?
Radical Heights
What do
is
you open
back.
with?
Sure, you read an article about some virtual reality company buying them. It was fake news. Literally fake news. Radical Heights is
They're gonna
back.
start off with the game
Xbox
that
exclusive,
shows off,
Epic
like,
Game Store exclusive. 4K, 60 frames,
Sure.
done from the ground up, and it's fucking finished.
No, you
No
dumb
early
bitch,
access.
It wasn't fraudulent.
Apparently it's
$20. Buy it right now.
during the
T
beta-
tipped
beta
$1.
phase to,
It's
sign
ya
up
girl.
for
How y'all doing,
PC.
TEV?
That won't happen.
They are trying to get some early adoption rate going over there. Holy
Wouldn't that be
hell.
amazing?
Okay.
If a company actually put out fake information,
Anyway, what was the question?
What are they going to open?
and then
What
for
are you
E3
seeing
they
there
just
that's
come
gonna
on
be
stage
affordable?
like, oh, here it is. Yeah, we lied earlier.
Standard montage. That'll probably be what we start with. Kind of like here's like a bunch of little clips from everything. And then honestly, I would guess Game Pass.
I feel like they only lie to us when
right
it's a
to
bad
those
thing. They don't lie to us for a
would be
fun,
like
a fun
Halo,
thing.
and then
We don't
maybe
get
some
cool
other stuff.
lies. We
Maybe
just
a
get
little
negative
teasers,
ones
though,
from
which would
game
be really
developers.
interesting.
It's true.
Like here's a quick
Feels
snap
bad.
of something
Hey,
that's
DSP
related
back.
to the show.
I guess he finished using the bathroom or whatever, or jerking off.
Very interesting because this is kind of like their moment to shine.
Who
So
are
they're
these
building something
guys?
strong.
It's true. Zeke, what are
Nah,
your
he see the
predictions?
Twitch
What are we
logos. He
seeing
want to
next
shit
year?
on them.
I'm
And
saying,
Phil is
something
doing his coverage like
surprising,
5 hours
like
from
a
now.
surprise like that no one-
I hope you're
that
excited.
might not have gotten leaked.
The one thing that didn't leak.
It's not that
Sure.
long from now.
Yeah,
Whenever
exactly.
Microsoft
They're
done.
gonna open with, like, hey,
And then he gonna
Xbox
leave, and then he gonna
coming right
watch
up. It's
another
like, oh,
presentation, and then he gonna stream, and then he gonna leave,
They've taken the
and no
time
one's
off,
gonna watch the other thing.
for everyone that's over at
That's what it's
Twitch,
called.
I
That's
think
the
we're
identity
gonna
is getting the other
shut
thing.
up over there. But if you want to come join
And then
us
he
for
come back
the
tomorrow, and he's gonna do the
Twitch
same thing again.
at twitch.tv/JP.
I'm not following you, dude. Sorry.
Everything that we just saw.
You're too
So,
popular for me,
it
man.
should
I
be
can't
starting
watch
here
you.
Any second. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it
Oh,
over.
and
I can't
by the
post
way,
frogs in your
outside of
chat.
Twitch, if you're excited, go ahead and throw a resident sleeper in chat if you've been enjoying the show. And
Oh,
you're,
whoops.
You're ready for all this E3 awesome.
It's true. It's
How
true.
dare
The
you.
hype meter is just rolling with those resident sleepers right now.
Yeah, it wasn't people being bored of them or anything.
Make sure you watch
Oh,
the
well.
chat during these conferences.
They got some nice cloud off of that. That's fine.
Write down a couple of pegs.
Gotcha.
Big ups.
Gotcha. Noted. Noted. Well, here we go. This should be starting any second.
Oh yeah. So we should get a music
Here we go.
sting in a
Right now.
second, maybe.
Perfect timing.
The height meter is negative 500. Wait, we gotta watch with the dudes too? Oh shit.
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
Oh shit.
Down forward punch tipped $1. Okay, everyone.
We
I'm
watched
going
it with
to host
these
the
dudes.
Microsoft E3 Street EEM.
Different shade of
I will be
Xbox.
back after for a PHAD cast where I share my
It
thoughts.
is.
Snort.
Yeah, it is.
While you are watching, please
Are they gonna
remember
be
to
here for the whole
sub-cheer
Twitch
tip
thing?
Because I need the help to pay
Oh, I'm
MUH
sad
bills.
now.
Sounds
That would have
good.
been amazing. If they just had the face cam on and was being sarcastic the whole time on the main Twitch channel. Oh, man. That could have been the best part about the whole fucking stream. I would have opened up the chat over there for that. Oh well. Back to normal. Feels bad. So what is Doc saying? Oh, come on. They're gonna fucking talk. What is this stupid shit? Shut the fuck up. Oh, he mad. I'm gonna host someone else if they talk. Jesus. This is one thing I do like about the E3 nonsense is DSP being really honest in his chat, and then he come on screen and stream and act fake as fuck. Oh well. Let's see. I could probably turn this down a little bit. Oh shit! They got the watermark, but it's behind something though. It's not the one I wanted.
No,
though.
you dumb bitch.
I
It
like the
wasn't
other watermark
fraudulent.
more.
Frogbox 720 tipped
People probably
$1
want
and
to hear
11
these a lot,
cents.
huh?
Ribbit Caw.
I actually don't know. I don't listen to game trailers. I watch them on Steam with the audio down, dude.
Never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
Sure, let's see. This is gonna be hype, dude.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly owned and operated by corporations.
Probably should have muted my mic to fucking crack my
Everything we
hands.
have, everything we are,
Oh my god, dude.
we owe to them.
Doc says it reminds him of Abe's Odyssey, but it's not.
With us.
This reminds
No
us
one
of
has ever gone
Abe's
against it.
Odyssey.
But
Why not? But isn't this the game we already saw though? And they could just show us the name right now? And they acting like they don't know the name of it?
challenging the corporate board. Someone who's
It
digging
could
up
be a
their
different game,
secrets.
which would be horrifying. Oh no, content ID!
A villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here,
Nigga, it's like
hope
an
this
indie
gun
game
serves you
trailer.
better than it did me.
What the hell?
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
With the raw gameplay in it?
my time to shine.
What the hell?
I suppose time will tell, but no matter
When is the last time we got a trailer like this at E3?
the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
It's so much actual gameplay, I don't know how to feel. It's pretty good, dude. Hopefully this video get blocked and then you like all the other E3 videos. Yep, that's that game.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine.
Hopefully Kay can play it. Uh-oh, we got the wub wub.
From Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker, and Dom Mack.
Oh, he needed some support. Oh, it's a lady. So who needed support then? The thick lady or the dude? That is a great question. And look at, oh, no comment.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details.
Yeah,
on
her pants
all
are
of
very
these
unique.
projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making. And we're happy to return to E3.
Is Outer Worlds that
to share
game?
this with you.
Because they kind of shared it already.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here. to
Did you
share
start
a new
after
game
or
with you
before
guys.
Fallout 4? Oh no,
It
shit, this the other
combines
people. It's
two of my
Ninja
gaming
Theory.
passions,
This is a fake
first-person
Overwatch,
action
isn't it?
combat and competitive
It's
team
not fake Overwatch,
multiplayer.
but that's what people say it is.
Our technical alpha's kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to sign up.
I see why
get
they had 2
involved,
people come
and
out.
Tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game.
This game
I
looks
really-
sweet, dude. Just wait till you see
I really
it.
hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
I think this is like one of the 3 things I knew of ahead of time. DSP says he saw the leak of it too, lol. Holy shit, DSP was checking Twitter one day, no way.
Yeah, at this point, when you make new characters, you make them look as stupid as possible. Thank God Street Fighter didn't come out 20 years later. Could you imagine how fucking Chun-Li would look if Street Fighter came out today, the first game? Good God. She would be like a robot with 3 titties or something. And a motorcycle for a leg. What dumb shit is DSP saying? I like it, will probably play well, but nobody will care. Oh, he say this game is gonna be dead in a week. Well, obviously, he got his ear to the fucking ground when it comes to what gamers are doing. If anything, he would bring up that other game, the one that directly competed with Overwatch and fell off. He would bring that up. Battleborn. He would bring Battleborn up and say, look at how bad that was, so nothing else can ever be successful. But Phil, look at how successful Ninja is. Why do you still even stream? You can never be successful as him, Phil. Oh well. So we done with that one? Well, that was fast. Move on. You know what they should do? Panzer Dragoon Saga. Reignited. Just steal a Crash Bandicoot Spyro thing. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh God, not Saga. Panzer Dragoon Reignited. Fully 3D. You can control everything. Move all over the place. Oh, it's the game DSP hate. I thought they showed this last year too. They did. I feel like they did. Unless this is part 3 and part 2 already came out. You know, that might be the case. I don't pay attention to this game.
No, you dumb bitch. It wasn't fraudulent.
What? Third Eye tipped $1. Phil, can you change the frame rate to 60 for the stream?
I just got a $1 tip from Third Eye and it says, Phil, can you change the frame rate to 60 for the stream? No. I would have to restart OBS. So there you go. I do like the amount of actual gameplay we're getting so far. Because usually I complain about that. It looked weird to not get cinematic bullshit though. So we're gonna just move to the next one? Yeah, they showed this shit last year. What the fuck? Does it have a release date, dude? I can't wait to play it. Oh my God. Holy shit, dude. February of next year. Whoa. Big ups, man. Whoa. Oh. That feel like trolling. A brand new game from the makers of Minecraft. It's not Minecraft. Oh my God. Minecraft 2. It's finally here. Oh. Oh shit, it's an actual game. Hey, Darkside Phil could play this. And then say no one shows up for RPGs. This look fucking lit, dude. It looks like it makes barely any sense in the actual Minecraft lore, but whatever, maybe it do. Oh, you can play with your friends online too. Of course you can. So we could be Darks the Phil, Kekken 3, Popsicles, and Super Successful Man. Minecraft RPG 4-player co-op. I wonder what bitrate they streaming this at. At least we got 1080 60. Those effects was looking a little blurry earlier. Spring 2020, so the same time as the other game you just showed.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil.
Oh no. I hope you're not wearing that shirt he was wearing. Okay, he got his jacket on. We safe. Does he wear a jacket every year? I feel like you do. That's his thing. He's the guy.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him?
Thank you. Thank you.
Halo Battle Royale.
Thank you.
It's out right now, you guys. Turn your Xbox on right now. You can go play it.
On Team Xbox
live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games.
I hope they hype up that Halo PC collection.
This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox.
This is what DSP said. Why are these idiots going nuts? They're so lame. Stupid nerds.
New games for you to discover
Yeah.
and love.
I need to take a screenshot of this. What the hell?
With us here in Microsoft Theater.
Why are they going nuts for this? Why do these people go probably across the country or across the world to get excited? What a bunch of fucking nerds.
E3 2019.
Man, so early in the stream, we already got something I enjoy. Stupid nerds. Feels good.
Creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world. The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era.
Are we about to make a gamer ethno state?
With more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion.
Holy shit, we are. It's finally time.
Play games in every
I hope you're ready.
and on every continent.
If you don't have a gun, at least hopefully have an axe next door. It's finally time. We've been waiting years, ever since Gamergate.
We want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want. On Team Xbox, every decision is guided
Another hot
by our
DSP
belief
post. So
that
far,
gaming
Phil
is
has
for
said
everyone.
nothing at all.
My team and I
I can use that screen cap for
in our
every
resolve
pre-stream. Thank you,
to bring
DSP.
everyone
Really.
the games they
Thank
want,
you.
to connect
You should have called him he.
everyone to play with the friends they want.
You don't use the word
to
connect
empower
anymore,
everyone
dude.
to play
I was about to call you DSP. Don't use the word connect. That's a negative word.
This is why we keep innovating hardware and services.
Services?
It's why we're uniting communities. through
Communities?
crossplay, and it's why we're investing
These are all
with
buzzwords,
new
by the way.
distinctive creators. Above all,
What do we have to go to sign up? I want to join the gamer ethno
this
state.
is why we scour the world for
Who are we not allowing in?
games. This today is the largest showcase of games on
If he
any
talks about
stage
accessibility, that's cool. But outside of that, I don't care. This is DSP. If he talks about accessibility, that's cool. But if he don't, he doesn't care.
From the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you.
That's going to be the big E3 highlight.
Including
Handicap people can play our games
from
easier.
Xbox
Totally.
Game Studios,
Jeez
and
Louise.
over 30
Did they do this
games
last year?
premiering
And none of these
in
games came
Xbox
out yet?
Game Pass.
Oh, they'll come out eventually, don't worry.
In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios. Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console.
I hope they hype mix up.
So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
Now that I think about it, is this a Star Wars thing?
Spencer doesn't have a
I forgot to finish my
1.00
list that I was writing.
Then he should NT be allowed at E3.
If you don't have a 1 kg. Yep, Star Wars thing. I don't know anything about this. All I know is that it's a EA thing because of reasons. And Respawn because of reasons. Big ups to Respawn.
Cal Kestis. Saw Gerrera. I'm here on Jedi business.
This is supposed to come out this year though, so they can't cancel it. Big ups. It's a game you can actually play.
Not all of them.
My god, I'm still not used to this monitor yet. I'll mouse over into the other window way too easy now. This look pretty good, dude. Too bad I don't care about Star Wars.
No, you dumb bitch.
I could legally acquire this game. No, I fucking pay for the cuck thing on Origin. I can play this and look at it and then uninstall it.
Wheelchair people playing video games. Like no one cares. Just show the games, you stupid nerds.
He used to get mad about that kind of stuff. Remember how mad he got when when EA said they were donating to charity? He was legit pissed off about it. Yeah, this look pretty sweet, dude. I can't wait to see Darkside Phil play it.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright? No, we are not doing
Look
that
at this
again.
shit. Oh shit, they do the thing. You don't see it because DSP chat over it. But it's a little window popped up that said pre-order. And I can fucking click on it and send me to Amazon. That's the idea I had yesterday to actually do it. The cool interactive pre-order idea. Very nice. Oh, great, a fake trailer. Shit, I was clicking my screen and bought the game, lol. Great joke, DSP. Then he says, just kidding.
What the?
I hope you're ready for 5 hours of DSP being funny in this chat.
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills.
Well, I look like real graphics,
Okay,
kinda.
Let's find this.
It looked funny and very interlacy. It looked like a Super Blind Man stream. And usually I don't notice that kind of stuff. I can turn this down again too because that dude not talking. Pre-order today. Oh yeah. Pre-order the game we didn't tell you the name of. Can I pre-order the interlacing and stuff? Hopefully. Alan Wake the Third. It was another game that had gameplay like this. It's a lot of games that got gameplay like that. But it's a series that got it like that. Then there's other games that copied it. Oh my god, it is Alan Wake the Third. Eventually. This is gonna be super epic, just wait. Whoa! Holy fuck! Whoa! Blair Witch, man, holy crap, dude. Big ups. Oh, it's the guys. So this is, you know what this is. This is gonna be a long one too, huh? Probably.
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
What?
FOK tip $1. Can you get rid of BSP chat for now and just tell us if Dark says something because the white on dark background is triggering me?
Yeah, I would do that, but other people noticing stuff before I do. And I'm noticing my chat respond to what his chat's saying. It is a way I can make it black though. I don't remember how, because it's been a very long time since I put a new Twitch chat thing in OBS.
You blowing up all over the news.
Is it Mark Henry?
I just want the money.
What the fuck is Mark Henry? It's just Mark Henry. He should sue. Look up a picture of Mark Henry. That's Mark Henry. That's Mark Henry when he leave the barbershop.
Oh, come on, man. Your neck. It's a mess.
He got the shitty hairline. He got the weird dreadlock situation. Beard. That's world heavyweight champion Mark Henry. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Somebody gonna get their wig split.
Initiating combat mode. Go! Destination confirmed. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Why is this stream so interlacy?
We're rich.
Is the whole thing gonna be this? Oh, let me see. I know I could make the Twitch chat dark though.
Okay, get to a clinic now.
Hey, Cap Chat, big up. It still exists.
It's gonna be okay. Just hold on.
So they tried to show us, like, I guess the story, but they censored out the curse words.
That's for the younger audience watching. Chat phase, showbots, prevent clipping, chat theme, better Twitch TV doc. Fantastic. Thankfully, DSP got a lot of people keeping them company in his chat today. Well, this section lasting a long time.
Just take the chimp dicks.
Take the chimp dicks.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be
I have no
blasting
idea what he
down
said.
these doors after what you and your psycho friend did.
That sounds like a
We
dude I
need
heard
all this
before.
Tension, damn it.
That voice sounds very familiar. They should just get Mark Henry to do the voice acting so they can pay him for using his likeness. Man. The actual gameplay in those other trailers would have been pretty good for this game. Considering we saw this game last year at E3, but they still don't have actual gameplay to show us. You gotta buy it when it come out, Goyam. That's how you get the real experience. Interesting, but the whole thing was a cutscene, lol. I agree, DSP.
We have a city to burn.
They're gonna treat it like that Kojima game. We're gonna have to wait till a month before it come out to see gameplay. Hopefully it doesn't release in the year 2077. How fucking funny this is.
Please welcome.
Whoa! Keanu Reeves! Whoa!
Was Keanu Reeves cool like when my mama was kind of young? I actually don't remember. I forget what he's supposed to be known for. I forgot. Is he the guy? Is he a movie guy? I think he's a movie guy.
Thank you. All right. All right.
He got a jacket on, don't worry.
I gotta talk to you about something.
Oh, The Matrix. Yeah, I didn't watch The Matrix.
CD Projekt Red.
He hot as man right now.
Cyberpunk 2077. All right.
Puff harder.
The guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk.
That fit
It's
perfect.
set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy.
Shit, this is pretty nice. They got him to explain this game to us a little bit.
Yeah.
Big ups.
Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future.
I like this
is
more
really going to be breathtaking.
than at least super businessmen people coming out and holding their hands in front of their crotch and telling us about stuff. Sure, it's kind of out there, and it's like a dude is telling us about it, but that's what makes it fun. Come on.
Do you guys want to know when there's the release date?
Yeah. It's out right now.
All right.
Turn your console on. You can play it right now. Oh shit, we got a double trailer. Maybe it's got gameplay in it. Oh shit, it do.
Hey, easy. Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for
Feels
the job?
good, man. I might actually play this when it come out, because I kind of missed out on Witcher and kind of don't want to go back to it.
To the other side.
so I can play this and pretend like I'm a fan of the people.
Yeah, man, I'm a huge fan of CD Projekt Red. I played all of their games.
What's that PS4 at? Don't lie to us. 2020, thanks. Oh, that's not that bad. 2020. Big ups.
World premiere.
April, when all major games come out. Lol. Well, what you want it to be, DSP? You want it to be November, so you complain about that? If they don't say today, we basically gonna be a little annoyed anyway. Let's be honest, though. They follow that with this, lol. Talk about a change of pace, haha. They should have just kept showing games like Cyberpunk the whole time. Well, it's pretty safe to say DSP isn't gonna play whatever this is. This looks like an experience. Please have somebody come out and talk about it. I really want to see who they get to come out to talk about this. Whoa. That was epic. Nobody gonna talk about it, huh? Thanks.
Stay back! Stay back! Don't approach my buddy! Do not approach my buddy!
Battletoads, very nice. I agree, dog. It is very nice. They actually got gameplay this time, too. I should have assumed it would have looked like this when they teased it last year, though. Oh well. Can you imagine in the near future DSP is going to try to do a playthrough of fucking Battletoads? He could just go back and play the old games, but nope, he's going to have to wait for this one to come out. And then pretend to play it with people he's friends with, probably, too. Great. But look at his chat right now. Holy shit. DSP plays with frags in Battletoads. That's the Twitch title right there. You already got the title. That would be amazing trolling if they said this is a phone game. It won't do that though. This would have been like a fucking Xbox arcade game a few years back. And I was getting announced at E3 2 years in a row.
Wheelchair symbol.
It got deleted. Oh, frogs. Another younger audience game? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, it's like a Delore notification. Well, thank you for the dollar. Downfall punch. At first, I thought this was going to be a weird Dragon Quest thing. When the music first started up. It is not. LOL, so many indie games. Get the fuck out of here, DSP. How many games they showed overall? Like numbers-wise? His response, LOL, so many indie games. They should only show $60 games at E3. $160 games. And they all coming out within the next year. Then that way he can complain about the price, right? Guys, I don't have money to buy these games, man. They all cost so much. Oh wait, cheap games? What? It's too many cheap games coming out, man. Makes sense to me. So many indie games. Oh shit, sizzle reel. I always enjoy me a nice clean sizzle reel. Hopefully they give us the full screen. There we go. I like the Xbox sizzle reel last year for the ID thing because I haven't played any other games they showed and I don't remember the games they showed. But we got it again this year, and it's a few games I already got on PC they're showing. Yep, more PC stuff, I think. More PC stuff. But they'll be finished when they come out on Xbox, so that's something. I think I got crosscode on my fucking Switch. Maybe. I didn't see these though. More content ID. I do like how everybody they tell you that you can watch it on your own streams and stuff, but then they always use copyrighted music. Come on, man. Of course, these are under Xbox Game Pass. Nobody would buy them otherwise. 400 indies. Holy fuck, DSP. And mouse cursor. Massively negative. No one will buy these fucking stupid indie games.
No, you dumb
Feels
bitch.
bad.
It wasn't fraudulent.
A shit ton of people bought Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Get the fuck out of here. And a lot of people bought After Party too. These games popular. Some of them. Yeah, what about that? That shit wasn't even a month ago. He shit on people for not liking an indie game, but he in his chat shitting on these games just for being indie games. Hey, brown lady. Big ups. With the smallest pants in the universe.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere
Did we
on
see her last
Xbox
year?
Game Pass day 1.
She looking pretty boomery though.
Xbox, our passion is
I
to
bet
help
she has
you
a behind
find
that
and
feels
play the
bad.
games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team
I wonder if she got her hair done
travels
today or
the globe,
yesterday.
seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems and crafts partnerships
You
with
know
their
what?
creators
I know what
so
happened.
that you can discover
She
your
got it done
next
today, but a white lady
favorite
did it.
game.
That's why I look like it got done
Mind-blowing
yesterday.
experiences,
Feels
epic
bad.
adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see
Oh, well.
the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass.
DSP
adding
don't have
more
viewers right
games
now. He
from
just
more
hosting this.
genres, platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course,
In fact, I can't even check his
Xbox
viewer
Game
list because I'm
Studios
fucking
titles you
banned.
see today will premiere in Game
Resident
Pass
Evil?
day 1.
Whoa, that brand new game. What was
No,
that?
you dumb bitch.
Was
It
that
wasn't fraudulent.
5? No, that wasn't 5.
Sarkov tipped $1.
We are
So
thrilled
how
to
come Dark is
announce
okay
new
It's one of the
giving us
real ones,
live
I think.
coming to
reactions through
Xbox Game
text, but it
Pass
would be
on
bad
console
if he had his
today,
camera on?
including
Yeah, she
Batman
taught it.
Arkham Knight,
Like him saying it's 400 indies and no one's gonna buy these games. He can just say that with his microphone on. But he types it in chat and then he come on stream and then doesn't say it. Oh man, you can play all of these games.
Forward punch took
You got
$1.
one new one and some old ones.
She should have gotten a lace front. Wheelchair symbol,
A
wheelchair
lace
symbol,
front.
wheelchair symbol.
No, you dumb bitch. It wasn't fraudulent.
our mission at Xbox
We
is
need
for
Cardi
you
B to
to
come
play
out and present.
any
Buzzwords
game
R
with
E E
anyone,
E E E.
anywhere. And we
That's what
know
we
for
need.
many of you that means PC.
I would
That
pre-order a
is
game
why
if fucking Cardi B came out to promote it to me.
Last month, we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Whoa. It's another thing I can pay for and not use.
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins.
You fucking right, you better cuck out.
Now,
All right.
PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100
Whoa.
games just for PC,
Sweet.
including favorites like Emperor Rome and Football Manager 2019.
What the fuck? No.
And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, it's not even, yeah, figure. Tell us about how you got the bullshit release for it and you don't get all the games at one time.
Woo! We are thrilled to share that
Oh, you're not thrilled to share that part of it, huh?
launches in open beta today.
We have to pay for it?
Whenever you're ready.
I don't know if they're using the word beta, but it's a thing you pay for. I don't know, this might be, I need to look at this list of games, dude. Wow, Football Manager 2019. I mean, a lot of people like the football,
No, you dumb bitch.
but
It wasn't fraudulent.
yeah.
Big ups, Big Mouth tipped $1. Michelle Obama here looks like she could fit an entire Xbox in her mouth.
Yeah, this is not making me want to do it. Yep. This is not getting me. Stuff that's not out and stuff that's out that I don't want to have anything to do with. And stuff I already have. Feels bad. By August, they're going to have over 100. I thought they had 100 now, so I guess I got to wait. Maybe by August, it'll be stuff that I want to play. What about all of those Xbox games? What the fuck? The Rare Collection? I would pay $10 a month to play that Rare Collection.
Game Pass for PC is here now.
I want to play the Rare Collection.
Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows.
Oh, thanks. I need a new app, too.
And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you.
Whoa.
Xbox Game Pass.
Oh my God. Ultimate.
You get everything.
Ultimate.
Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games. Xbox Live Gold.
Nigga, Snake Pass is there. Fucking Snake Pass.
Game Pass for PC.
How dare you?
Additional charge.
How dare you? Snake Pass? Unbelievable. Snake Pass should not be a part of anything, let alone this prestigious Xbox shit.
Because it's E3,
my God.
Everyone can jump in and play today for $1.
Whoa. I cannot play the stuff I want to play right now for $1.
Now go discover.
Or wait a month and then pay $10 and actually get the stuff I want to play. Thanks. Like Snake Pass. You don't want to know what Snake Pass is. But if you look it up, you'll realize why it shouldn't be a part of a thing that's supposed to be important. Fucking Snake Pass. It's a game powered by the cloud? Or is AI different than cloud now? No, my apologies, I don't like Snake Pass. Even if you like Snake Pass, you think it's really important enough to be a part of a big Microsoft thing they announced at E3? Yeah, so there you go, I guess. So a flight sim powered by the cloud. There you go. How many years of DLC is this one gonna get? Is a dude gonna come out? Nope.
Do you remember a time when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed?
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
AIDS tipped $1. Why would you buy Snake Pea bunnies when you can give the money to Phil instead? Frog face, frog face, frog face, frog face, frog face, frog face, frog face.
Really? DSP in his chat, do you remember a time before DLCs, game passes, and marketing schemes? Well, I think this game is probably part of the DLC and the marketing scheme, considering I think this is like the second time I've seen this shit get remade. Or unless this is the PC thing on console now, I don't know. But I believe Age of Empires 2 is a pretty old game. So I don't know why he's trying to be funny like it's not getting remastered and stuff. Whatever.
Welcome to
New game.
Colorado. Home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the Rockies.
Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wild duck. Sample home-cooked delicacies. Eat where the locals eat.
It's the new Sims expansion, obviously.
Colorado Springs. There's so much to see and do.
Wait, is this a strategy game?
Winter Wonderland. Meet new people. Make new friends. Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport. And
Is this Wasteland? Because I know what Wasteland is. I didn't watch footage of it though.
So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Oh, well, never mind then. Feels bad.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios.
I know what announcement we need. Og the Lad HD. Og the Lad Collection HD. I'll buy it. If they sell it for a high enough price, they can make a profit off me.
Over the last
Mad
year,
Booty, by the way.
we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox.
Did he need something to drink?
It's fantastic to see some of these
Holy shit, he talk like this all the time?
sharing new games on our E3 stage.
And he got a
there's more
job to
come.
talk?
I
Well,
have
there
the
you go.
privilege of working with some of the best studios
sure.
around the globe.
Why not?
And for me, great studios are about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce
Sean Murray?
that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Oh, God.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years. With
Tim Schafer, the thief. Where is he? Bring him out here. Get that wacky guy, Tim. Get him out here. We know he's back there. Tim Schafer, come on out.
Please join me in welcoming the founder and president of Double Fine
Come on out.
Productions, Tim.
Oh my God. Holy fuck. It's the guy. It's him. The legend. The man, the myth. The thief. Tim fucking Schafer. Holy shit. Look at DSP in his chat. He's a fucking con artist. He's a con artist. Fuck this guy hard. Tim Schafer, nobody fucking loves this tool fuck. He thinks he's a con artist. Tim Schafer is a con artist for selling a game that he didn't like. DSP is not a thief for literally not releasing Project 7, by the way. He's still mad at Tim Schafer. Holy shit.
We just want you to make great games.
Wow.
In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2.
Holy crap.
Take a look if you dare.
Yeah, he can't play this then. DSP can't play this game. Because he hates Tim Schafer and he think he a con artist. Rip. No Psychonauts 2 for us, buddy. Tim fucking Schafer.
My name is Raz. And today,
That's probably the biggest pop you're gonna get from me unless some dude came out and said, hey, you can play SMT5 right now. Me memeing for fucking Tim Schafer.
looking for me?
Jeez Louise. Tim fucking Schafer. Big ups. And Psychonauts 2, dude, look. It's actually got real gameplay too.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato.
Yeah, there's no way this is gonna be Xbox exclusive. Well, no, they said they didn't they kind of say they partnered with them though?
I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
I don't know. There's no way this is gonna be stuck on Xbox forever. That's a horrible idea. Maybe they paid him. He is a con artist and a thief.
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
Xbox Game Pass on PC gonna be lit though, like a year from now.
Seriously looking for Darkstream when he recaps this part, lol.
Yeah, I want to see how you're gonna react to the Tim Schafer part 2. Microsoft has no idea what they're getting into with this guy. He is now infamous for taking crowdfunded money and slandering / mismanaging it and taking forever to finish games. Tim Schafer is infamously known for that. DSP knows that, and fucking Microsoft doesn't know. He knows more than Microsoft. Broken Age was fucking terrible. The second half was 100% theft. It was theft because the game wasn't good enough. Him not putting out Project 7 at all wasn't theft.
Sparks tipped $4.
He hates Tim Schafer so much.
When is Tim going to do a debunk stream about these allegations?
He should. He's straight up calling him a thief and shit, dude. He's slandering Tim Schafer. How dare you, dog? That's wild how much you hate that dude. And then Broken Age wasn't even expensive. He pretended like he was a Kickstarter backer. He wasn't a Kickstarter backer. He literally bought it when it came out. And he hated the second half of the game, so he hates Tim Schafer for life now. Hey, it's the guys. The dudes that have a new game come out every 6 months. And you can tell this one finished because they don't even have English for the trailer. And it's all interlacing and shit too, thanks. I'm wondering if this is this stream fault or if it's the presentation fault. Kakaroto? Holy shit. Vegeta, please. Calm down. Oh shit, look at this fucking gameplay. This might be a real game. Hopefully I can play it with Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, Xbox Game Pass is gonna be sweet, dude. Like a year from now. It's gonna have so much stuff. Oh, no Xbox Game Pass for that one. Early 2020, huh? And they don't even have English for the E3 trailer?
World premiere.
Early 2020 might be a lie, buddy. That might be a lie. It don't even look like they had a real name for it yet.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Well, this is an interesting opening.
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me.
It's the head of your mistress in a box.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's him
What's
making
going on?
fake.
Someone's
Okay.
coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
This is an experience, you
Why
guys.
are you doing this? My father died
of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
Does this dude have bills to pay?
This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call
Yeah, you
the
do.
police?
We have a warrant.
The troll swatted him.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him.
Oh, look at that very obvious knife. Something gotta happen with that knife.
You know me. I love you. You have to.
It's way too big and it's just sitting there. There we go. Hey, it's Hitman. Is this actually just Hitman, dude? Nah, I think it was just a bald white dude.
You're home. What are you doing?
What the hell is
Are you
going on
okay?
right now? Why I look all funny? Yeah, pre-order the Dragon Ball Z game. That's what I have a slide for right now, asking me to pre-order the Dragon Ball Z game. DSP think it's interesting. Relive it over and over until you figure it out. you redo 12 minutes over and over? I think a game kind of did something like that before. I feel like I remember that. Is this a co-op game? Or is this just a walk around with a kid game? What the hell? You know what, I'm sad we're not seeing Battlefield this year, because it was just last year they did Battlefield 5, and you saw how that worked out. Oh well, we can get Battlefield something next year. Well, moving on. Gears of War? I forget how the lady looked from Gears of War last year. I think it was a lady. Definitely remember it being a lady. Oh, we have video game face. We need to start making video game characters make cringe faces.
No, you
Is this
dumb
just
bitch,
content
you
ID right now?
Down
I think
forward
so.
punch tipped $1. Look at me, I'm a deer blah blue blah blah blue.
Holy shit.
Stay the fuck back!
DSP did not like that one. But it is, no. Bound by Blood 5? Okay?
From the Coalition.
No, but Gears 5.
Studio head Rod Ferguson.
Whatever. Screw it.
Thanks, everyone.
You confusing me, dude. I don't understand your fucking lore. What the hell is Bound by Blood? What was that part about? They're bound by blood and it's Gears 5. They all related.
4 days early, you can.
Maybe.
With our Ultimate
That would
Edition
make sense, I
or
guess.
Membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
I could play that on PC too. Big ups.
With Gears of War 4,
Pre-order on
we wanted
Amazon.
to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a
I
Gears
think
game
we
before.
saw him last year
And we'll
too.
tell
He
you
looked
all about it
familiar.
this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first
July
to play our
17th, it is my
all-new
birthday.
competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities
Oh
can
boy,
turn the tide
Horde
on the
mode.
battlefield.
Do we have Battle Royale?
In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters. You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know the best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
Whoa. So are they gonna just advertise online stuff to us? Because usually when they show these shooty games, they try to advertise the single player to you, and everybody say, "What the fuck, man? No one cares about that." But these dudes actually got it all figured out. Maybe. I don't know what's going on right now, but you know, it's a Nickelodeon show in the 90s apparently.
attacked, and we lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not.
3 dudes on screen.
It's an invasion.
Uh-oh. And we back to being super blurry and interlacy. Feels bad. Nobody would grow facial hair like that. It's just trolling. Why are they playing a song that came out when I was... Wow. This is a really old song. Why is this here? What's going on right now? Huh? I didn't like this song when it was relevant. Did anybody? What the hell? Now, I wonder who getting paid for this song being used. Because I don't even remember who was on it besides Lil Jon. Some old dude somewhere got paid for that song being used. Lil Jon don't even know it got used today. Rip F in chat. No money for you.
An aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars.
Mixer and WWE.
AJ Styles.
Hey, AJ Styles. Hey, Tyler Breeze.
Gameplay deep dive
Big ups.
right here in the Hive. For those at home, for the next 2 days, you and
I don't know
your
if the other
friends
dudes
can
do, but
play
AJ
select
Styles actually got a Mixer channel.
So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll see
For reasons.
you on the leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Is this Terminator? Or is this not Terminator? Is this Terminator? No, it's Gears 5 still. Very suspicious Terminator-like robot they showed me a little while ago. And be Terminator in fucking Gears 5. I thought they just had a robot that looked suspiciously like Terminator, but no, it's just Terminator. Well, there you go. You can get the Terminator pack. There you go. You can be Terminator. Maybe. Oh my god, it's the new Xbox. Oh, a new controller? Oh my god, the disco ball back. The cut in half disco ball is back. Holy shit. And they made it better. Is this even a controller? Yeah, it's still a controller, I guess. I didn't know what was going on with that other thing. I guess that's how you twist it. So what is this, like $150 then? Because the other disco ball was pretty expensive. like the price of a high-end arcade stick expensive. I don't have Bluetooth on my computer, Microsoft. I didn't put it in when I built it. I still need to use a cable. Come on. Well, that's irrelevant for me then. Feels bad. Now that I think about it, I should have got a motherboard that had Bluetooth, but I guess I didn't want to spend extra $30 or whatever. Oh well.
Bluetooth? What still uses Bluetooth? The
Oh, I hope you're ready for more interlaced gameplay.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone. The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal.
Remember that boss fight from Dying Light 1? That was just a quick time event. I remember.
Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting.
You know what? It's kind of weird. The whole game, you're drop kicking zombies and flying and jumping and shit and doing all kind of crazy stuff. And then the boss fight, you did a quick time event. Like they put so much gameplay in and was like, wait a minute, how can we make this work for a boss fight? I don't know. Hey, spring 2020. Do we have a guy to talk about it? No.
World premiere.
His DSP favorite game that he won't go back to. Somebody donated him the $100 version of fucking Forza. He loved it because he didn't have to grind to unlock stuff. And he thought it was because the game was good, but it was because they gave him the $100 version of the game. And he loves it. One of his favorite games of the year, and he's never gonna go back to it. Obviously, he will to play the Lego expansion. So the question is this for kids or is this for a younger audience? That's the question. Oh shit, this look fucking hype. It's never gonna be like this if I actually play. How dare you? Actually, it'll look better than this when I play because it won't be all blurry and interlaced and shit. So I guess so. Feels bad. It's taking a while. Are we gonna have a guy talk about it? No?
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
Ralph! Man, that's some really big music.
Combine McLaren's passion
Oh, I remember
for
seeing this
design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
I was just assuming it was a real car.
Horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon
I was just assuming it was a real
Lego
car.
Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed
What the
Champions
fuck?
cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges.
Oh shit, they built a new little area, a whole new world. So everything is going to be made out of Legos.
Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
Yeah. I almost got my It's Out right now. That's pretty close. Technically, we did with the stupid Game Pass. Technically, you can do it right now. You don't get the 100 games. You probably don't even have fucking Snake Pass on it right now, but you can get it for $1. Did we see this last year? This look familiar. I remember getting trolled about this last year. Yeah, we got trolled about this last year. They got to get all of their marketing bullshit through. I do like how they're doing them back to back. They do the Lego collab, and then right after that they do the Funko Pop one. Just dump all these little bullshit collabs out. Get them out of the way. Man, they couldn't show it sideways. Pre-order this phone game. Thanks. Prepare for failure, haha. Failure from what, DSP? Oh boy, State of Decay, the Shield game. Let's see what the hot bets are gonna be for this one in Dark Chat. I bet half the Bethesda conference will be mobile games. Well, obviously. What can they put out a game on a phone or on a console or PC? If you make 5 games and 3 of them for phone and 2 of them for PC.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
Oh my God, dude! You're just putting out mobile games. Feels bad.
The last place he was seen.
Great graphics, by the way. Wait, why the fuck wasn't the story in the main fucking game last year? What a bunch of fucking idiots. Probably because they wasn't done last year, DSP. Why Project 7 ain't come out?
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I
Does anybody play this? I'm sure it's at least one dude that like built a community off playing this.
This is where my story
It has to be at least one. But I never saw him.
Story could begin.
Here, you can pay extra money for the story you deserve when you bought the game last year. It's a good thing DSP never asked people to pay extra money for stuff.
Seen nothing yet.
He's an honest guy.
So, then they showed the expansion for... I already forgot the name of the game. So then they showed the expansion for game title here. And I'm like, what? Why wasn't this free in the final release? What a bunch of fucking greedy assholes.
World premiere.
Remember when he bought the more expensive version of that game to play it earlier? And then he called people that played it earlier than him shills? Is this an RPG? Oh, it still could be an RPG. I thought this was gonna be that game with the black dude in it for a second. We got a chance here. This can be a game. Oh yeah. In the West, gotta be an RPG. Oh, I saw this. I saw a screenshot of this, huh? The Tales of thing that actually got good graphics finally. Big ups, dude. Wait. No, this is not that then. Phantasy Star, okay. Yeah, Tales of not made by Sega, but I don't know a lot about Tales of. So wait. This shit looked like the same though. Is that article fake news? I don't know, maybe it's the same fucking engine. I don't care about Phantasy Star Online, it feels bad. I don't understand what it's supposed to be. And it has online in the title, which scares me. Hopefully we have a Japanese dude come out and tell us about it. I don't know, is this all they got to try to get the weeps to come over? Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more than that, Squid.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the
What
most
if I didn't
popular
play
games
it?
today.
I want you to tell me if
So
it's
with
good or not.
great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Whoa. Very cool shit, brother.
As we said, our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games. These are the best parts of my job.
Can I influence this game?
Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition.
A lot of D-Generation X fans out here today.
Popular game with its passionate community
PC Legend. He talked to him in 2017.
PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to
Well, I guess technically this
announce
don't
our
matter to me
partnership
because I got a
with the
PC.
legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise.
This is going on too long. Wasting so much time on crap. Phantasy Star Online 2 announcement is crap. Come on.
Crossfire X.
How is this? What part of this? What part of this is crap? Stop being negative, dog. This is very fun and interactive. I legit have no idea what this is. I guess I never saw anything about it. So this been out for years on PC, allegedly. But our trailer is gonna be cinematic stuff. I don't know. I need to look this shit up on my own at this fucking point. Oh my god. The way they transition sometimes is honestly kind of hard to tell if they're talking about the same game or if they moved on. Holy fuck, that new Xbox Elite 2 controller is $180. I looked at it on Twitter. He's checking Twitter right now then. That's not that bad because the original Disco Ball one was $150. And it's supposed to be way better and you're only paying like $30 extra, dude. Come on. Oh yeah, it's the same fucking game still with no gameplay, thanks. The old PC game, they show us no gameplay? Question mark? Yeah, the transition was so jarring. People in both chats thought it was a different game we was being shown. It was just the same game still. I have no idea what this game is. Great work, morons. Well, there you go. They showed the name of the game, but there you go. Whatever. Move on. RPG? It's looking kind of RPG-ish. Or it could just be a walking simulator at this fucking point.
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
Oh, this is the Tales game.
War
There you
Dog
go.
Leader tipped $1, so Dark just did.
They finally have nice graphics
Sydney
now.
had 427 and went nice. The joyful breed
He
on
checked the
this
sub
guy
count
is
while he
Butterfly
was
Amazing
watching
right
E3.
now. Also, the State of Decay 2 thing. He just
Wow.
know things take time to make right. Unicorn rainbows.
No, dude, they should have finished it when they put the game out. They took his money back then. If you take money for something, it should always be finished. This is gonna be really bad footage too, because it's all interlacy and shit and blurry looking when too much stuff move, and it's got a lot of stuff moving. Rise up. DSP says he wants to play this, even though he fucking wage quit the other Tales games he played. So he should totally pay $60 for this one to quit it again. Yeah, man, you're right. Let's see his reaction when he see what game it is. Oh, it's a Tales game? Come on, dog. We know you got something for us. He could just play any of the other games that are currently out, but those don't look cool, dude. Oh, no post from DSP. What the fuck?
I used to be one of them.
Oh, I didn't see this yet. I completely ignored everything I could about Gears 3 when they was talking about it, because I don't like Gears, I'm gonna be honest. But Doc can play this with Kaken and Brian, maybe. This is fluff. We already know about it, and it's not an exclusive. Half the games they showed aren't an exclusive. What the fuck? It's fluff. Because we already know. I don't know. I didn't watch this when they showed this stuff originally. Oh, well. And then I like how he pretend like he watched every game trailer that come out. He watched less game trailers than me. But apparently we all know about this stuff, and we all saw it. Oh well. It's in Borderlands 3 anyway. Oh, is it? It might be 3 and they're just telling us to play the old one. Obviously the graphics look fantastic. Maybe it wasn't so fucking blurry. I could tell if it was the new game.
We've got another proposal for them.
Black box to censor middle fingers. Why is E3 kid friendly this year? Oh, Leo Kira being mean to DSP. This is a new trailer, you know that, right? No, we all saw this and this is fluff. Everyone saw this. Literally everyone right here, right now, watching this in the world saw this. This is fluff. Thanks for wasting our time, idiots. None of this shit happens in the real game, lol. You mean to tell me the stuff don't happen in the trailer? Well, that's stupid. Pre-order on Amazon. And buy these old games. Or play them for free. There's even more. Whoa. DLC for Borderlands 2. Because of reasons. But it's free, so that's nice of them. Go download Borderlands 2 and play the new DLC. Yo, if you got Borderlands 2 on the 360, for instance, can you play the new DLC on the Xbox 360? I'm gonna assume you can't, but if you can, that's insane. That's super nice of them if they did it that way. Uh-oh, Japanese people. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw a thing about this too. Oh man, this they'll show what it is. Oh my God, Miyazaki DSP is hype. It's a new game you can play in a couple years and hate it.
You could even imagine it.
Black borders.
That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring.
I can't wait to see this next year at E3, and then I have a release date. You know what? Maybe not. Early 2020, maybe. They can hit us with that one.
Don't tell me you don't see it.
No, I don't think the From Software Dark Soul dude and George R. Martin, I don't think they're gonna make a zombie thing. I don't think so. Obviously, this is going to be the new Smash DLC. Elden Ring? Just put Ring in the title and give it down to the same font. Well, there you go. Come back next E3. Hey, From Software. From Software, From Software, Remember when you tried to say From Software, people were basically literal retards? Hey, he back.
From
multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox
When is From
games are in
Software gonna get to the
development
point
for
where
you right now.
they put out like 3
Just
games a year,
today,
and one
we
of them is
showed
good,
you
and one of
60
them is bad, and one of them is okay?
We
We done
are
already?
now experiencing an
What the fuck?
unmatched expansion
I was having
of
fun.
creativity on Xbox.
Oh man,
Gaming for you
I'm sad.
means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition
Nice glitch.
to empower everyone, everywhere
Double.
to play.
Is it gonna come
by
back?
bringing Xbox to the cloud.
Yep.
We will do this in 2 ways.
Oh come
Through
on, is it gonna
Project
keep doing this?
xCloud and through console streaming.
It is.
2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud.
Project
Today,
xCloud.
we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud.
Oh man, I'm so happy. Holy crap. I'm really enjoying my time in LA right now.
Right here at the show.
Whoa.
And you'll have 2 ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming.
Does it connect to
It
Mixer?
turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free
Can I watch TV on it
xCloud
still?
server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home,
That's nice.
this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud.
You can have
to
your
play
Xbox
your
dude sit at
games
home and do stuff,
wherever
and then
you
leave
go.
and play Xbox games other places. You can go to your friend's house and play Xbox games.
Where you play
Come
is
on,
now
man.
entirely your choice. You decide.
You decide. Feels good.
So let's talk about our next console.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console
Oh, shit, the
should
ice
be
cream man.
designed and built and optimized for one thing and one
He still
thing
come on
only,
Sundays.
gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same
They have to have a
team
new
that set
controller
the
too, though,
bar
right?
for live
So why are they
gaming
trying to sell us a
services
$170
with
controller
Xbox
on
Live?
this thing
This
today?
same
Whatever.
team
Don't think about it.
set out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
4K,
The
120
future of
hertz.
gaming. It's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice.
Oh, boy.
We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want, the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with the next generation console.
We will defend ourselves!
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. This is just an elevator ride.
Now, when she said
forever.
RPG, did she mean like Final Fantasy RPG, or did she mean like Fallout RPG?
Bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
Got a feeling she meant like Fallout RPG. Those games are just made they're just made poorly. I'm sorry, you can't really fix that.
Partners at AMD. From a
AMD.
pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful.
This
than
part
the Xbox
excites
One
Goon,
X.
I'm sure.
We're leveraging high bandwidth
Big fan of AMD.
GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible. It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before.
Right.
Never seen before.
Really?
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability, variable refresh.
We never saw that.
Next-gen ray tracing.
We never saw 100.
because it's
Okay,
hardware
sure,
accelerated
whatever.
for the first
I know what they mean.
What I'm
I
personally
guess,
most
but
excited about
whatever.
is the SSD.
We've created a new generation.
When
of
are we
SSDs.
starting the gaming
We're actually
ethno state? I
using
thought we was doing
SSD
that.
as virtual RAM. We're seeing
I
more
guess
than
we just
40
getting a new
times
console.
performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives
Oh shit,
you
solid state drive by default.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the
It's the
scene,
future,
so we
you
can
guys.
actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you
But
can
she came out of
move
nowhere.
through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
Wow, we realized using actual modern tech makes the games look better. Wow, shut the fuck up, DSP. He thought USB-C was old. Get the hell out of here.
Working on those next generation experiences today.
He don't even have a solid state drive in anything he owns. And he thought USB-C was old.
That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds with the next generation. We can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
Nah, I don't know about all that, buddy.
Especially awesome for Game Pass members.
It don't even have Capcom versus SNK2
You're
on
going to
it.
be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices. And
This is
across
complete
platforms.
shit, haha. Yeah, he is enjoying this. Zero substance. Saying a solid state drive is going to be in the next console. No substance.
Your accessories, your console
Holy
gaming
shit, dude.
experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlet.
Wow, is it named Xbox Scarlet? That's a very prestigious name. Nope, Project Scarlet. Holiday 2020, big ups.
Monsters for breakfast.
Start saving your money. Well, now DSP know a release date, so he can start saving his money, right? Right. I agree. He can start saving his money.
Highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate game.
I wonder what the real name gonna be.
Console anywhere.
They better come up with something creative, because I'm gonna be mad when it's not actually called the Xbox Scarlet.
Together with our
I want to buy an
partners at
Xbox
AMD,
Scarlet.
We have co-engineered and custom designed.
I'm willing to pay $800 for an Xbox Scarlet. It has to say Scarlet on it.
Power you could see defined
Applause.
previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet. When we talk about freedom to
And it's
play,
bullshit anyway, because if these dudes came out here and said literally everything that would be in a system that's coming out holiday 2020, then the competition is just going to make something better.
power and all of its performance is
It would be
the foundation
wheelchair
of
symbol
our
for them to
future
tell
in
us everything
console
right now.
and the formation of our future in cloud.
DSP, the same dude that told us last year he was going to do a cool new thing in 2019, and he never talked about it again.
With the game
But Microsoft
reviewers
should give us all the information
the
right now.
definitive reason to own an Xbox.
Sounds good to me, buddy.
Well, because humanity was and is worth saving, next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
That's pretty fucking sweet. Console coming out with Halo. That's like some old school shit, dude. It's pretty good. And we got in-game footage too. I wonder how nice their PC was they played this on.
33. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33.
This actually looked better than the other footage they showed today too.
Protocol accepted.
It's not playing through a VHS player. And yeah, that's definitely Klay Thompson. They got Klay Thompson in one game and Mark Henry in another one. Yeah, watch on Mixer. I'm sure DSP is gonna watch that. Halo ship engineer, where you just fix bursting pipes all day.
And how big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so...
It's like Jerry Seinfeld watching E3 with me.
And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you?
Guys, what's the deal with downloadable content?
I love you, Daddy.
I went to the store to buy a physical game, and you make me pay money to download something? Applause, 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 applause. You know what Halo needs to bring it back? We need a kid. Halo 6. You a boomer. You found a kid, right? Like some aliens left him somewhere? Well, some extraterrestrials left the kid somewhere. You find the kid. Shit ton of aliens all over the place. They have to get this kid. It's a very important kid. It's like a king or some shit. But some other aliens stole the kid from some other aliens. Like it's an intergalactic fucking battle, but you're not a part of it. So this kid pop up. And you're like, oh shit, random kid. Big ups, what up? And then some alien dudes come around and they like, give us the fucking kid. And because you main Halo dude, you're like, no, you don't give the fucking kid. I'm gonna keep the kid. So the whole game, you spend it trying to take the kid back to his home planet. And then the next game is Superman. The home planet turned out to be Earth. And that kid turned out to be Donald Trump.
Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes! Yes! We're going
I don't know. Low-key, Microsoft kind of got me this year. Because I know by 2020, the Xbox Game Pass on PC is going to be fucking godlike. You won't even have to buy an Xbox. You can just pay a bill.
There's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm.
Somehow that's a negative thing when people talk about it on Twitter. That you don't have to buy an Xbox. I mean, if they don't want me to buy one, then fuck it. I don't have to buy one then. Sounds good to me, buddy.
Oh, easy there, big guy. You're not. Status report. Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
Hey, it's the guy, Master Chef. You look extra green. Wasn't he blue in another game? Whatever. I don't remember. I think he might have always been green. Couldn't you make... No, you just made him blue online. Yeah, he would be blue or red.
I don't think over here is. No, then.
It should make him blue for the main game then. It's sad that I see him more being blue than green.
We need to fight.
You never get to see Halo, dude. You just see blue and red ones running around.
Get ready.
Get ready, you guys. Winter 2020, get ready. You can be the Master Chef again. See, what he was really about to do was drop down, because it's a Battle Royale game. What we dropping, boys? Halo Battle Royale sound pretty good, though. By default, you got your armor system. And everybody ought to understand it. You got your fancy, weird Halo guns. You got vehicles already.
I chose you because you were special.
They obviously know how to make a game fun online. This shit writes itself.
I knew we would be.
So Master Chef is immortal or some shit? This is like 1,000 years later. He is, dude. I'm gonna just keep calling him Master Chef. Applause, 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 applause. I'm glad they didn't finish when they was acting like they was about to finish. Hey, Terminator back. I was about to say, wait, we got another Terminator announcement? Now we get the final sizzle reel. I think we clocking out now, I think. So now we're going to get a DSP pre-stream. And then him sitting on the couch with his layout. Well, that was fun. So I could play Star Wars game. Because I'm still playing for Origin Access. and then by next year, you can give Microsoft $10 a month and play all of the shit that come out on Xbox. And you can play like the Rad Collection and stuff. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be able to stream the Rad Collection, and I didn't have to buy an Xbox. I almost bought an Xbox this past winter time, almost, and I was like, no, just wait, Tevin, just wait. Xbox Game Pass is coming to PC. Just wait. Xbox Game Pass trademark is coming to PC. Just wait, Tevin. It finally paid off. Feels good, man. Lack of Weeb game announcements though, but maybe they'll do that for next E3. Next E3 they come out with like 5 fucking JRPGs, and all of those are gonna be next Xbox games, and that's how they get you to come back. That's how they try to get you to come back. And then in 10 years we can say, whoa, remember that really good Xbox game that nobody played? Exactly. It could be like all of the 360 JRPGs. Thank you for watching. It's like the same slide they used last year, except they changed the year. Feels good. So when are you gonna start your stream, dog? Oh shit, the dudes are back. And they're gone. He got them out of here. So how long are we gonna be here? Shit, I don't even have music I could play. Oh well. Let's see what our buddy Doc got to say in his chat.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Another Firestarter production.
Okay, Firestarter. I'm about to start a fire. Liar, liar. The chopper set your pants on fire. Mr. Purdue, I take your chicks away. You couldn't wrap around the present, no Christmas Day. Earthquake.
No, you dumb bitch. It wasn't fraudulent.
Sarkov tipped $1. Imagine if.
Yeah, what the hell was Kill Instinct? Kill Instinct is just done now,
The
huh?
console could just be a gimmick for PPL who don't want to buy a full-price PC.
Dude, could you imagine if a PC Pass existed? If you could pay a weird bill and every new game on Steam came out for free for you? It's too much games, dude. Oh shit. Oh my god.
The sword now? Yep.
This is his pre-stream. Oh my god. And it's not even a new joke. It's the hype train joke from like 3 years ago or some shit. What the fuck? Somebody stole an old idea and remastered it and put a GIF behind it. 2 tick bitties. They should bring Kill Instinct back for next gen and do it better. I don't know how they could do it better because I didn't play it enough. But they did not do good enough, I think. I don't think they did. What could they do? I don't know. Just give Capcom money. Get Street Fighter 6 on the Xbox. Not having Street Fighter on your system is I think it's a pretty big fucking hit, to be honest. Like, I say I like fighting games, but Street Fighter is on a completely different level. Like the other fighting games all together, and Street Fighter is over them as its own thing. And if you ain't got Street Fighter on your shit, I'm a little less interested in playing it. Yeah, Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 with Chun-Li as the main character. They're gonna change everything. Xbox exclusive. Okay, be back in a few minutes. Oh, then we started. Gotta go poo again and jerk off. Oh, hope you hope you enjoy the music.
Stay the fuck back! Stay back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Stay the fuck back! Stay the fuck back! Stay the fuck back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Do you hear us? We will defend ourselves!
gross. There's definitely ghoul activity up here. There's giant rat scorpions. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Look how many of them there fucking are. What is this shit? How can I possibly kill all of these? I need dynamite. Company. Moon is my fucking hero. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Cause it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA. You can't fucking find her. Oh, here she is, finally! Moon's gonna be ecstatic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live.
All right, I'm back. I had to get some water.
That's what I'm talking about.
For the next stream transition, I might play my own music. Because I'm pretty sure the next stream gonna have a 10-minute countdown, and then he's gonna have a pre-stream after his. Why does Todd Howard have face tattoos, by the way? And why is old boy no? Why is he doing prayer hands? Prayer hands is a detractor meme, dude. Come on. Is Jesus a detractor? His friends are. You know what? Kinda they are. Whoops. Hey, to catch a 76, that's pretty good. That's exactly what they did too, huh? It is. I didn't even catch that. That's exactly what they did. They put the face on his forehead and everything. He is 6'9". That's pretty good. I don't think DSP got the joke, but whatever. He got some artifacting over his head too. Like they didn't erase everything or whatever. And old boy in the back is a blurry king. He's just having fun. And Bad Bunny got banned from DSP chat because his mod was being toxic toward her. That's pretty much what happened. The mod was mean to her, so she got banned. And then DSP said what's up in his chat before that. Like the screen cap is him saying what's up, and right under that it says she's banned. It's a fantastic screen cap. And fuck your mother, sister, and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you. Best song. It's a song about fucking people mother and being a generally horrible person and being a hedgehog. My God, DSP, what are you doing? I do like how he pretend like he's gonna do something. He know why he letting this shit play, to try to get the views to come up. Pretending like he leaving to use the bathroom or whatever. We're gonna be here for 15 minutes like a normal pre-stream, huh? Well, a pre-stream. Maybe not. Show a little faith in him, dude. He might come back. Now the real question is, are we gonna have a 10-minute pre-stream, 30-minute pre-stream, or a full pre-stream for a talking segment? There's no way he would do this to us. Like, he gotta come back and straight turn the camera on, dude. We still gotta watch more stuff after this too. The bestiality part. Big ups.
No, you dumb bitch, it wasn't fraudulent.
What?
Anonymous tipped $1. I bet theirs is a hidden Kevin in this too.
You know what? That's a great point. It could be. Oh, I just noticed I'm gonna have to mute these notifications when he come on stream. Feels bad. Now, what do I have? I got this half list. I didn't get to finish it because I forgot about it. New console stuff is something I put in my want list. We definitely got that. So thanks, Xbox. I put Arc the Lad down as a thing I want. We have a chance. Sony is Nintendo is gonna save us. Arc the Lad, Persona crossover. Cause in Arc the Lad 2 you could collect little monster dudes. Just like Persona. Oh shit. I think I might have figured them out. Arc the Lad cross Persona? Could you imagine the internet after that? After an announcement that would be that much of a meme? The top trending topic on fucking Twitter would be, what is Arc the Lad? No one would know. Things Turvin expects. One really flashy JRPG. Got that one. E3 is played out. That's what I'm expecting DSP to say. Switch ports. Nope, that's not yet because Xbox is up. PC ports. I guess technically. Yeah, Microsoft is everything as a PC port. 4K, that happened. They didn't talk about 60 frames. We got 120 frames, son. Things I don't want. Forced co-op. Got that. The cloud. Got that. Meme celebrities. We did not get meme celebrities yet. Thank you, Microsoft. We got Keanu Reeves, but he actually doing a thing that's important, I guess. He playing a guy in a thing. Oh shit, we got the wrestlers though. Fuck. Would they count as meme celebrities? Maybe. Damn it. Well, I guess. Mark that one off then. I may have more things to add. I need to think of some. So are we here? Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Okay everybody, welcome to my post Microsoft E3 2019 press conference recap and
great title. Reaction stream.
Recapping everything Microsoft just talked about for the last 90 minutes, hopefully in a shorter version than what they
I'm
said.
expecting no one cared. Skipping over fluff.
I will be giving you my actual thoughts about everything that was said in said conference.
It's a recap, by the way.
FYI, this will be still an interactive stream if you guys cheer sub.
But give me money. I'm gonna skip the fluff.
I have to get through all of the stuff that they talked about.
I thought we were gonna skip fluff. Now we're talking about everything.
You know, derailed.
Derailed?
From the subject. If you are gonna cheer sub or tip,
don't derail.
Shout out
Okay.
With the conference and try not to derail. I'm not gonna be derailing.
Nice rules for donations, by the way.
Related stuff. All right.
Good God.
That being said,
literal rules for donations.
He said, I know a bunch of indie games were shown, but John Wick just out Kojima. Glitch Craze resubbed.
Well, that didn't get a reaction.
So 24 months, woo, and Xbox One is garbage resubbed.
That didn't get a reaction.
16 months, 12 months in a row, so Xbox conference is always so boring.
That does not get a reaction.
Yes,
there you go.
I am recording this, and I will be uploading this.
Just do text to speech at this point.
Oh my God.
Big paragraph basically
not
shitting
to
on
Twitter.
DSP. Delete it.
I will be uploading this to YouTube, to DSP Gaming immediately following. Okay? Let's switch over. Here we are, everybody.
Hey, it's very basic.
If you do contribute,
wow, that layout.
However,
I'm so proud of you. The dude that made the layout knew nothing about Microsoft. They didn't even pretend to put a game there. Oh, it looks great.
All right, now, Sam Hyde is asking why we're shitting on stuff. We're not going to talk about that and derail the stream, Sam Hyde. Sorry. I appreciate your tip, but I am not going to derail the entire stream answering your questions before I even start with my recap.
It's derailing his stream to say why he was shitting on stuff in the chat.
Waste everyone's time because I'm not going to read what you said. So there you go.
Okay. Sure.
Let us go ahead and start
if you
right
say
now.
So.
What a great trolling attempt that got completely destroyed.
How was that trolling?
All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Darkside Phil here, and welcome. I have just finished watching the Microsoft / Xbox E3 2019.
Didn't I tell you he was fake as fuck?
From E3.
Him shitting on stuff now, bringing up that he was actually shitting on stuff in his chat is trolling.
This conference going on, and
wonderful. Nice Gremlin shirt.
I'm not centered at all. What the hell's going on? I took ridiculously copious notes during said press conference. All right, and
look at those copious notes.
Right now,
Scribble scratch.
Is kind of recap everything Microsoft talked about, and then I'm going to react to a lot of it, tell you my thoughts about the things that Microsoft presented during said press conference. All right, so they opened up with a trailer for a game, and it was funny because the whole point of this trailer that they open up with is the corporations have created everything, and we owe the corporations for everything that we have in life.
It's funny because
like,
Microsoft, the corporation. We're gonna pretend the other ones are not. We're gonna pretend Twitch not a corporation.
But at the same time,
who do you work for,
sitting here
DSP?
watching
Twitch and
a
YouTube?
live broadcast from a major corporation, and I'm like, boy, is this like ironic that this is
Dude, it's ironic.
This is how they open up the press conference, because this whole thing.
Shawn
is
Michaels,
like
come on
2
out.
hours of shilling for corporations, and this is how you open that we owe everything to corporations, right?
Come on out, Shawn Michaels.
So basically, it shows
It's very
a
ironic.
post-apocalyptic world. Excuse me. And it shows someone who's like, oh, someone's going to rally against the corporations and change things, and they have the ability to either be a good person or an evil person depending on their choices. And it shows you can help someone, or you can choose to shoot them in the face and stuff like that. It's from a first-person perspective, whatever this game's going to be.
His ball spot is on point
Immediately,
today.
Everyone starts thinking Fallout. This game's going to be Fallout. It looks just like Fallout. Okay.
No, people thought that when it was originally
Then it
announced.
says the game's made by Obsidian. It's
What
going to be called The
is
Outer
my
Worlds,
color depth on?
and it launches October 25th. So
It looked like it's on full.
the same studio
Yeah,
that
it
made
is.
Fallout New Vegas, which in my opinion was one of the better Fallout outings of the last console generation. Made a lot of improvements upon the Fallout 3 formula, actually. And
He only
they're making
played
their own
Fallout
game,
3 and
which is
4.
really cool. That's coming out
And
this
New Vegas.
October. That sounds good to me.
And he
That's good
criticizes
stuff, and I
the
can't wait to
series
play
like
it.
he played every
Will
game.
it play exactly like Fallout? Probably. I mean, to a T, the game looked like Fallout. Maybe it doesn't have the VATS system, but first-person shooter action combat.
If it don't have vets, it's
hybrid
not playing like
RPG
Fallout then.
elements and
It's just the
choices,
first-person
morality
RPG
choices.
thing. It's not.
So it looks kind of interesting. Now, the game had already been announced a long time ago, but we finally had a solid release date
Salad?
in October. So that's the first bit of information for the Microsoft press conference. Then they swing over to Ninja Theory. This is the game studio that is, now making games. I believe. I don't remember if they.
I thought you wrote down a bunch of notes.
But I know that they're doing stuff for Microsoft exclusively.
Thought you wrote a bunch of
Sadly,
notes.
Ninja Theory's new game got leaked. The trailer was released like 2 or 3 days ago on social media.
Twitter?
So they just played the same trailer. It's a game called Bleeding Edge, a 4 versus 4 third-person shooter combat game that I hate to say looks a lot like Overwatch. It
Right.
looks like they're trying to make it third-person Overwatch.
What a quality opinion.
It almost looks like that other game that came out the same time as Overwatch.
They're
but
not
which I
allowed
can't
to
even remember the fucking name
do
of.
anything at this
That's how
goddamn point.
badly it
Jesus Christ.
flopped.
No one else is allowed to do anything.
And, I mean, I'll be
Only
honest
DSP
here,
can copy
I
other
don't
people.
know how well this
Blatantly
game's gonna
too.
do, because I think
Other
the
people
whole
can't even
era
try to
of
make a
that
new
kind
idea
of
at this point.
Team-based combat game kind of went away.
Yes,
We had a year or
team-based
two where
games
like a
played
bunch
out
of
now.
them,
It's old
and
now.
then they
No one
kinda,
wants
like,
it.
moved on to other stuff, other fads, and it seems like this game maybe a little too late. I'm not saying it's a
Wheelchair
bad game.
symbol.
From the trailer they showed, it sees over-the-top, cartoony-looking characters.
You guys
Similar
hate
to
teamwork,
Overwatch.
dude.
You know how they each have their own personalities and whatever. Some are melee class, some are using
People stopped playing
projectiles,
professional
some are
basketball. They
magic
got
bow, like
tired of
Diva,
team-based sports.
And the other person is using swords. See what I mean? It's kind of like
Diva.
Overwatch. But I don't know if
Why
this
does he
game's
shill
gonna catch
Overwatch so
on
much
at all.
anyway?
Battleborn was
You
the
don't
name
even
of the game.
play
That's
it.
right. It kind of reminded me of Battleborn.
No,
when
it
I was actually
didn't.
watching this trailer.
Did you punch people in Battleborn? That game.
So
it's a different kind of combat.
Or even
Ah.
I have no idea.
Read an article about it, DSP.
Then they advertised a new Ori game. I forget.
Go read an article about it.
Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Ori looks beautiful. It's a game franchise that the graphics
My
are
viewers
nice,
won't like it.
But it's a Metroidvania game. And if
Yep,
you played
there
one
you go.
Metroidvania game, you've played a lot of them. They're very
Wrong.
similar. I actually played the original Ori and the Blind Forest years ago, and my viewing audience hated it. They thought it was one of the most boring
You was a
games I'd
YouTube
ever
streamer
played.
back then.
And so since then, I really don't.
And you
care
still
about
had
the
more
expansions
viewers than
or
you would
anything
get
about
now.
Ori. So there is a new Ori game coming out.
Fuck
I'll
it.
be honest, it looks really nice. Like the graphics look really sweet, but it's on its core, it's going to be another Metroidvania game. If you like Metroidvania, great. If you don't, it's
There
just
you go.
going to be the same thing. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Innovated or did anything? It's the same kind of game.
He looking extra ghoulish in my OBS layout.
Then they showed a new Minecraft game.
It's just the vampire telling us about
a
E3.
new Minecraft game. I mean, there's only been really 2 Minecraft games ever. Minecraft itself, and over its million ports, and Tales, not Tales, Minecraft Story Mode.
Hold on, guys. We have to turn off the E3 stream. I just got a tip. That almighty Tevin is streaming right now and talking crap about me.
And Gauntlet. How many of you played Gauntlet back in the day? I did. I played it in arcades. It was
Sure
a
you did.
multiplayer co-op game.
Sure you did.
That was top-down dungeon crawling, and that's exactly what this game looks like.
Whoa.
It's team-based, up to 4 players, I think they said. It's called Minecraft Dungeons, and it's releasing in spring 2020. Looks like it could be good, but...
I like how no
like
other game
ginormous,
plays
oh
that
my
way
God,
except
announcement. Not
fucking
really.
Gauntlet.
It's just a game that's probably going to be decent if you want a team-based game.
There's
If you
games
like
that come out
Minecraft
looking
especially,
like
you'll
this
probably
now.
like it, but it
And I
wasn't
never
anything
heard of
that blew me
Gauntlet.
away, okay?
Whatever.
So finally, they've shown 1, 2, 3, 4 major games. Now Phil
Yeah, he's
Spencer,
speed
head of
running this
Xbox,
shit. What the
comes
hell
out
going on right now?
to a raucous ovation in the auditorium, and I'm like, when did this guy become like a rock star? Like, I understand that people like the guy. He's a very personable guy. He's got a good.
Pigs playing Keanu Reeves.
He seems like a fun guy, but when did this guy?
Oh no, what
become,
other guy?
A guy that's like massively loved. If you take a look at the track record of Microsoft the past couple
The
of
Phil
years,
guy?
their E3 press conferences have been lackluster. Their exclusive games have been terrible.
Right.
What has Microsoft done in the last 3 years that you love Phil Spencer? So
Oh.
for me, like this raucous ovation in the auditorium, I'm like, okay.
They do that
I
for
guess
all of
you're
them,
just-
though.
You're just happy to be here or something. I can't imagine what they're actually cheering for.
Oh
because
my
we don't even know
God.
what's gonna
This is
happen
what we're
during this
criticizing.
conference. It was really silly.
We're
okay?
criticizing audience cheering.
So basically, he says, we're going to present
Holy
60
cow.
games today.
Is that going to be in your
I said to
Kotaku article?
myself, yeah, they're going to present 60 games, but they're going to do exactly what they do every year. They're actually going to probably present like 20 games, and then they'll show 40 games in a montage.
He
of, like,
hates
5
sizzle
seconds
reels.
each game,
They
so you
piss
have
him
no idea
off.
What the hell they are,
He wants a
and you'll have
5-hour-long
no
E3.
idea of what kind of a game this even is, but they'll claim that they presented it today. Okay, they do this every year.
He literally complained about indies being shown.
So
He literally complained about them showing fluff, but he wanted every game to be individually presented. Wheelchair symbol.
30 of the games they're presenting
Phenomenal
today,
logic, buddy.
you have Xbox Game Pass, which is their subscription.
Wait a minute, you
service
showed
they
everything.
launched,
What a bunch of idiots.
early
It was
last
too
year.
long.
You'll have immediate access to these games when they go live. Okay? All right, so then they start showing the next game, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is a game coming out November 15th, 2019. If you saw EA's digital conference yesterday, you saw a little bit about this game.
Tell us about it,
From
DSP.
everything
What did they
we've seen,
show?
It basically looks like Star Wars combined with Dark Souls, although
Huh?
I don't really think it's going to be that hard, but it seems like it's third person. You take a lot
Nigga.
of damage for every hit, and you got to use your force powers, dodging, and combat with the lightsaber in order to take
Is
out
a
enemies
third-person
that pretty much
action game
you're
Dark
always
Souls now?
outmatched, you know what I mean? So it's up to you to master your force.
I think
combat
third-person
abilities
action
to do
games
well
are Dark
against
Souls
these
now.
Insurmountable forces. They also show the characters driving one of the
Well, there you go.
AT walkers, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like, I guess, a combination of.
Why
like,
is he recapping E3?
Star
Because the
Wars:
people in his
Force
chat never
Awakens
watched it
more-
with him,
more
apparently.
difficult gameplay like Dark Souls. That's kind of what it looks like. It also showed.
He's gonna
Forrest
recap
Whitaker,
and skip
character
over
in
the
game, just
fluff.
Like he was in the recent movies. So there you go. And that's
So there you
about
go.
it. November 15th. I'm excited for that one. Then
Of
they
course
teased
you
a
are.
new horror game that no one had ever heard of before. It shows a guy and a dog
No one?
going into the woods, trying to look for apparently a kid.
I don't
who
know,
had
considering
disappeared.
half of the
He's
shit
filming
got
with
leaked,
a
somebody
video
probably saw
camera.
it.
Then all of a sudden, the dog gets lost, and you're trying to find the dog, and the whole thing changes. Like the light changes.
And he
All of a
lowered his
sudden now
sub goal
there's,
because he's a
demons,
scam
things
artist like
chasing
Tim
you through the
Schafer.
woods. You end up in a cabin with someone staring in the corner. They turn around. It's like a jump
Like, why would you
scare.
sub for the
It's
sub
the
goal?
Blair
You
Witch
literally know he
coming
lowers
out
the number if he
August
doesn't hit the goal
30th.
now.
Now,
It was 560, now
you
it's
know guys know me,
550.
I like horror games.
Why the fuck would I sub
The game
now? He
looks
might
pretty
lower it to
creepy. At the
540.
same time, I've had some pretty bad experiences with horror
Clutching
games
his
over the past
chest for
couple of
horror
years. I mean,
games.
I just finished playing Layers of Fear 2, which was one of the worst endings I've ever seen in a horror game. So I'm kind of skeptical, but at the same time, I do like playing.
And he
these
got
type
an
of
hour
games,
until his
so I'm
normal
kind of
clock out
excited.
time.
But I gotta ask a question: why the Blair Witch? You know,
Because
like,
they bought the rights to it.
Why? Of all the times
Why
to bring
Friday
back
the
Blair
13th?
Witch,
Remember when
I
that
mean,
game
this is a
came out?
movie that was popular
He
in the
played
early
that.
2000s. It had a sequel that flopped horribly.
When did the last Friday the
Then they
13th movie come
remade
out?
it, and that didn't do so well. So why did they make a video game of it? Like, you could have made this.
They made it for
original
boomers.
concept game, but I think they're trying to jump in on the name recognition of Blair Witch.
Duh.
But does it have name recognition?
Yeah,
anymore?
that's why
You
we're
know what I
talking about it
mean?
right now.
Like, I don't necessarily know if calling this Blair Witch is going to sell any extra copies.
Obviously, it has name recognition. He's saying it has. This right here is the name recognition.
It's kind of like it would be pretty scary and interesting. So
The marketing already worked.
so that's August 30th. Moving on.
Oh well.
All right. So now, pretty much, I think.
Yeah,
what
he
was
shat on it in
the
chat, and now he's
major
saying he excited
highlight
for it.
of
He
the
fake as
conference for most
fuck.
people because of a big revelation that happened during this. Cyberpunk.
It's unbelievable how fake he is for this
Cyberpunk
E3 stuff. It's so
2077,
weird.
or whatever the hell it is, I forget what the numbers are. I just know it's Cyberpunk from CD Projekt Red.
Don't even know the
It shows
name
a
of
glamour
Cyberpunk.
trailer of two guys who basically pull a scam on a bunch of gangsters. They trick the gangsters, they make a lot of money, but then one of the guys dies, and then the gangsters track the guy down. There's some combat. He ends up killing a bunch of the guys. And then all of a sudden, they show this guy like out in the desert.
Imagine not knowing
and
a
he looks
fucking
up,
name
and
for
it's fucking
Cyberpunk.
Keanu Reeves standing over him.
How was that
And then the whole
possible?
thing goes black, and Keanu Reeves actually walks out from the back onto the stage. And like, holy shit! So Keanu Reeves is like a main character in Cyberpunk, which he did not know until today. I guess that was a big surprise that they kept under wraps, and that's good. I mean, it's a good.
I want the
thing to keep under
Keanu
wraps.
Reeves DLC.
But basically, Keanu talks about the game. He says, I was excited when they told me about what the game was. And, I'm going to give you the release date. And he points to the screen.
Nice
This is
point.
April 16th, 2020. So we finally have a release date for Cyberpunk. However, I have to be very critical here because this is my job.
Right.
They didn't really show anything. Like, I understand the story now, how the story's going to start.
It's his job to be critical now. Sure. Right.
And if anything, the things I've seen of Cyberpunk, they don't really focus on any gameplay. And that makes me kind of disappointed. I mean, maybe they really want to keep it under wraps until the very last moment. And they think that it's just going to sell on its own laurels, you know.
So it's not his job to make emotes. It's not his job to make layouts.
I want this far into the game's development, less than a year.
It's not his job to even reorganize his office. But it's his job to be critical. So it's his job to do the easiest thing in the world, to criticize. Sounds good. I don't want to do anything else, you guys. It's my job to be critical.
I mean, yeah, it's cool Keanu Reeves is in the game, but yeah, some people will probably even buy the game. I mean, let's face it, Keanu Reeves is hot right now because of the John Wick movies.
I did not know that.
Show me the game.
I don't watch the John Wick movies. But there you go.
Bother doing that. I mean, this is CG.
Somebody gonna buy that game because of Keanu Reeves, really?
Witcher 3 was outstanding. Why wouldn't you show the gameplay at E3? That kind of...
They did show gameplay though, didn't they? Like a little bit later. It wasn't part of the same section, but they did show it. I think they showed stuff and then they went back to it, right?
They showed a cartoony 2D side-scrolling game.
Whatever, fuck it. They never showed gameplay.
It's called Spiritfarer, and apparently
you don't know what it. You don't know what it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Animals, but also regular humans.
Copious notes. Furrowed brow. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I watched a 2-minute trailer of it. I don't know what it is.
We got my thing.
Interesting, but they didn't really.
We got my thing.
Okay.
He did the thing.
Battletoads is coming back. A brand new Battletoads game, not a remaster like they did years ago.
God.
But Battletoads is coming back. 3-player co-op, side-scrolling beat 'em up. And the art style, in my opinion, kind of looks like Castle Crashers. If you guys ever played that back in the day,
it's the same fucking art style that all of the cheap games use. Like it's a lot of games that look like that.
So I don't know how many.
It's not that big of a deal.
If this were 3D graphics,
yes, realistic Battletoads. We need photorealistic Battletoads. Battletoads and the Last of Us engine. No, Battletoads and the Resident Evil 7 engine.
Budget issues or whatever, but you know, it looks fun to me. It looks like a full-fledged, interesting Battletoads game, but I don't know.
How does that look fun, but the other stuff looks stupid?
You know, he's gonna sell on the game. You know what I mean?
He could just play the old Battletoads.
Another game called The Legend of Wright. And this one's interesting because it looks like the entire game.
He won a $60 Battletoads game
by like a kid. You know, everything hand-drawn pencil art, and then all of a sudden it's like paper craft art. You know, so it's kind of like a combination of Little Big Planet with other artistic styles. Another game I have no idea what it is. Is it a puzzle game? Is it an
a pig on the phone? Do you have Battletoads?
From watching the trailer, I'm gonna assume it's kind of a puzzle RPG, but it looks.
I'm gonna assume copious notes.
It's more of an indie style game.
He could have Googled these names when he was writing notes.
I just told you guys like a couple minutes ago.
These dudes have websites and stuff. It would have been easy as fuck.
60 games today. They then proceed.
He's mad.
Their typical E3 montage, which I'm not even kidding. I should have counted.
He's actually offended at a sizzle reel.
4 or 5 seconds.
Sony does them. Nintendo does them. All of them do them.
And then they fucking did it.
And he called it.
Same shit, and then they claim like they presented so much when in reality they don't. They show you 2 seconds.
Imagine being this dude. He thinks he called a sizzle reel, the thing they do every year for every E3 ever. It's a montage. I got a Sega Saturn CD with a fucking montage like that on it.
Big 5-minute montage.
And he complains about it.
You know what I mean? And some of the games look good, but again, it's not enough information. Now I gotta go seek out all this shit myself.
That's not gonna happen.
Anyway, let's continue.
You gotta wait till the chat tell him.
Xbox Game Pass. My God, did they talk about Xbox Game Pass for almost 10 minutes in this presentation? No exaggeration. So a lot of things with Xbox Game Pass that have updated. Allow me to.
I'm pretty excited about the Game Pass stuff, dude.
First of all, for those who don't know, Xbox Game Pass is the monthly subscription service you pay for. And if you pay for it, you get access to a ridiculous amount of games on Xbox One, including old generation titles from, like, I think some of them are like Xbox 360 games and, you know, modern Xbox One games. Some are Microsoft exclusives. In fact, pretty much every Microsoft.
Yeah, he is hard ignoring his chat.
Plus,
he is
games,
pure
plus
YouTube mode.
Some other new releases as
pure
well,
YouTube
all
mode.
Included under this Game Pass subscription plan. Okay, it's the way that I played Sea of Thieves. I didn't pay for it.
And didn't he literally tell us this would be an interactive stream?
Okay, so I didn't dump $60 on a game that wasn't very good.
Purposely ignoring the stream.
So, first they announced,
and then when one dude asked him a
Arkham
question, he called him a
Metro
troll.
Exodus, Hollow Knight, and the Borderlands Handsome Collection are, as of right now, are live under Xbox Game Pass. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Right? Okay. Then they announced the big change to Xbox Game Pass. It's now going to be on PC as well. You're like, Xbox Game Pass.
Oh
PC.
boy, here
Why
we
are they
go.
calling it Xbox Game Pass. Why not call it Microsoft Game Pass?
Because they don't want to,
I don't get why they still
DSP.
call it
Because they
Xbox
don't
Game
want
Pass,
to.
because
Why do you
they
call
can do it
yourself Dark
eventually.
Side Phil sometimes
But,
and
yeah, now
DSP
they have
other times?
Xbox Game Pass on PC. Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
They said it's going to include various games.
Now, if they called it
all
Microsoft
game in
Game
there, I don't
Pass,
care about
Well,
that.
why did they
Master
call
Chief
it
Collection,
Microsoft
okay, I
Game
guess that's good.
Pass?
You wanna
It's
play Halo on
Xbox
PC,
games,
now
right?
included in
It's
this
not
Xbox Game Pass.
Microsoft games.
And that launches today. As of today,
My
it
God.
launched on PC.
They just
Okay?
can't do
Now,
anything.
They announced a new package deal. All right, listen
Oh.
up.
Oh, well.
Game Pass Ultimate.
The scam version.
All the games available on Xbox One Game Pass,
Right.
all the games available for the Xbox PC Game Pass,
Right.
and an Xbox Live Gold membership.
Whoa.
Today, as a promotional rate, $1 because it's E3.
If you only
But
got it
moving
on
forward,
PC,
it'll
you
be
literally can't really
$15
take
a
advantage of
month.
that then, right?
Now,
Because you don't need Xbox Live to play
if you're
online
on
on
gaming
PC, I think. Huh?
and you have an Xbox One, number one,
I
I don't
didn't
know
have
why
it.
you would. You know what I mean? Like, most of the games that are
I don't know.
Xbox exclusives are actually also on PC eventually.
What if I
or
just
they
don't
are
want a
launched
PC?
anyway.
Why don't you play
It's
on
very
PC, DSP?
rarely when you get a game that's just
The dude that
Xbox
literally
One
doesn't play
exclusive,
games
you
on
know what I
PC
mean? So why you would
is
actually
basically
own a
telling us to not
high-end
buy an
PC
Xbox and buy a
and
PC.
Xbox One, I don't know.
I don't
But
know why
in
you would
case
have
you're
both.
one of those
He has
people,
both.
And you want to get Xbox Live so you can play
DSP got
those
2
games
high-end
online
computers
on
in his
Xbox
house.
One.
Why
can
do you have
see
an
this is a
Xbox,
good
DSP?
deal. I realistically don't know how many people would have a gaming PC, Xbox
You.
One, and need Xbox Live
You.
to pay for all those
Literally
for 1 month.
you.
In addition, let's be honest here.
DSP literally
games
has
that
a
are
gaming
Xbox One
PC.
exclusives are not
He has an
very good,
Xbox
we gotta
One,
be honest.
and he
They
has
have
Xbox
not
Live.
been very good in recent years. I mean, all the games, State of Decay 2.
It's
CFP,
literally
they're all
you.
Flops. They're all games that are lackluster.
They made it for him.
And pathetic. And honestly, the reason most people played them is because they had Xbox Game Pass. They didn't go buy these games. So, are
Right.
you really getting
No one
value
bought
for
'em.
your dollar? I guess it depends not really on the Xbox
No one bought
exclusives,
these games
but
that
on the
somehow
other
made money.
games, right? If you don't care about
Right.
Gears or Forza or Halo,
If you don't care about the
what other
stuff
games can you get
Xbox
with it?
do.
And I guess, yeah, Batman Arkham Knight, outstanding
If
game.
you don't
Metro
care about the
Exodus,
stuff
really
Xbox
great
do,
game
maybe you
for the
shouldn't
last
buy an
few months, so
Xbox.
That's a good one, right? So I guess it depends on what exactly you're looking for to get out of it.
Guys, if you don't
Those
care
games
about the
that are
stuff
available on the
Microsoft
Game Pass
puts
are
out,
good.
you
I guess
shouldn't
it's
really
good value,
think about buying an
especially if you
Xbox.
have the Xbox One, and now you don't have to pay for Xbox Live separately anymore. I guess that's a good deal.
Right. Dasani, by the way. Ken fucking Dasani from Mr. Poor Man over
Okay.
here.
Oh, someone said Crackdown as well. Yeah.
Oh, now we're
Crackdown,
looking
which
at the
I
chat.
skipped completely, and then ended up being a big flop anyway. 'cause
He
it
could
was
play
stupid
Crackdown 1 or
stuff.
2. Nope, have to play the newest
Okay.
one. Moving on.
on. They preview a game that's supposed to be real-time 4K rendering on console.
And you can do 4K
Most
right
games
now,
on
though.
consoles aren't running at 4K.
Yeah, that's
even
most
Xbox One
games.
X, and the ones that do don't run very well.
This wasn't
It's
most games. This
Microsoft
is this one
Flight
game.
Simulator returning, and they show all kinds of locations. Egypt,
Guys,
major cities
most
like Seattle,
games
they're
don't run at
showing
4K.
Space Needle
So
right
this
here in
trailer was
Seattle
fucking
where I live,
bullshit.
and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, I mean,
Over Seattle where I live.
and Flight Sim's great. I don't know if that's necessarily a game that's going to appeal to mainstream audiences.
Over Seattle where I
I
live.
guess it's coming back. It hasn't been around in quite some time, and it looked beautiful. So there you go.
Yeah,
Flight
it's
enthusiasts might like it.
probably kind of easy to make it look
All
good.
right, moving on.
Moving on.
Age of Empires 2 is getting a definitive collection released this fall, and it's going to include a whole new story-based campaign.
Hey, another thing
Great.
DSP never
Age
played.
of Empires 2. Anyone know when that's from? You'll be surprised if you look it up because I played it on PC in the
Sure you did.
1990s, I believe,
Sure you
or
did.
early 2000s.
You
It's
played
that
everything,
old
right?
game. So
No,
I
you
don't know if
didn't.
This is really a big
Tell us about the
deal.
core gameplay.
Then there was a
DSP,
game
how fun
that
was it?
Weird because the gameplay looked like XCOM, and it was
What a
very.
joke.
It was a little bit more like over the top.
He was somehow only playing Street Fighter,
Like it had neon colors and
but
shit,
playing all
and it
these
was
fucking
war,
PC
so they had
games.
mutants, so you're like, I guess it's
But when he got an
post-apocalyptic.
Xbox
It's supposed to be set
360,
in
he was amazed by the
Colorado,
graphics.
Colorado Springs. It's called Wasteland 3. It's funny 'cause
Jeez,
I'm watching
man.
this and I'm like, it doesn't look bad, but I didn't even hear. I don't even know what Wasteland 1 and 2 is. I guess this game.
Old
Wasteland 3 is
games.
coming
They're
out at
old
some
games.
point. Okay.
Leg slap. Aw.
A man named Matt Booty.
I heard about
That's
this game
right,
Fallout 3, but I never played Fallout 1 or 2.
name. How unfortunate. Came out and announced we have now partnered with Double Fine. We have taken Double Fine Games
Here we
under
go.
our wing as one of the new exclusive Microsoft studios. And I'm like, wait a minute, Double Fine.
Here we
wait,
go.
let me rack my brain.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Tim Schafer.
Yeah, the studio that made Psychonauts.
The fucking guy.
And the studio that recently made Broken Age. How many of you remember the Broken Age debacle?
Debacle?
I remember because I was part of it. I liked Tim Schafer games until Broken Age.
Debacle.
Tim Schafer literally took everyone's crowdfunded money and ran with it and never produced.
What
the second
about
half of the game.
Project
What he did
7?
Is he re-released the first half of the game with a few new puzzles?
Nice
and had one
lie.
of the
He
worst
never
endings
released
ever
the
in
game.
PlayStation.
What he did was
He
release the
has
game.
to claim that he finished the game when he really didn't. So I'm not excited about this.
Look
at
how
all. Tim
unfair he
Schafer
is towards
a
Tim
scoundrel,
Schafer.
in my opinion. He hasn't made a game since then, by the way. Or
He
if
was
did,
working
he's
on the game
crowdfunding
that's
other
coming
ones
out
no one
next,
fucking knows
dipshit.
about. Like, why would you want Tim Schafer under your umbrella? This is one of the most.
He was working on
things in the
Psychonauts
last, like, 10
too.
years
That's why
in
he didn't
gaming,
make a new
where
game.
He crowdfunded this game that ended up
Ah.
being completely unfinished, and he rushed out the second half in the same locations as the first half because he didn't.
He is
basically
really
wasted all
unfair
the
to Tim
money.
Schafer.
He
Holy
squandered
crap.
all the crowdfunding money on frivolous shit, I guess, and didn't have enough to really do a second half of the game, so he just rushed it out. By the way, Tim Schafer, also one of the most controversial figures in the gaming community because of things he's said and done, people he's insulted. He's not a very, how can I say, professional and likable guy. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So I don't know why Microsoft is like celebrating this guy's under their umbrella. Like, you're actually, in my
Twitch
opinion, this is
celebrate
my
having
opinion,
DSP
you're
under his
asking for
umbrella.
trouble. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is infamous for trouble, and now you've invited him.
Look
to
how
your
negative
company.
he is
I
towards
don't
this
get
dude.
that.
What the hell?
But anyway,
He acting like
announced
Tim Schafer
Psychonauts
raped
2,
somebody.
which we already knew was in development. There'd already been information that Psychonauts 2 was coming out. So
What
they ran
the
this
hell?
trailer, and the game kind of looks like Psychonauts 1's remaster. If you guys remember, I played Psychonaut 1's remaster. I think it was on Xbox 360. It could have been PS3 years ago, and it kind of looks like that. It looks like 2 generations old graphics. And I'm not surprised because that's kind of Tim Schafer. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I promised the world, now here's the game. It looks like shit.
Wait, you mean to tell me DSP never promised
So,
stuff?
I mean, by the way, no.
It's a
release
good
date
thing
or
DSP
anything
never
for
promised
Psychonauts
stuff and
2
released
at
shit,
all.
right?
They just showed this trailer.
With your 480p
The trailer makes
camera.
the game look okay, but I don't know. I have no confidence in this at all. By the way, I liked Psychonauts 1. I played Psychonauts 1 and thought it was a really decent
He shouldn't
game.
buy the game at all, though.
But since the debacle
He a
with
scam
Broken
artist.
Age, I have zero confidence in this guy and his game development studio, especially because they really haven't done anything.
You
since
shouldn't
then.
support a
And
scam
that
artist,
was a long
DSP.
fucking
You
time
can't
ago.
buy that new game.
So I don't know why people would be excited about this announcement. To me, it's kind of a non-announcement.
Why would you be excited about Psychonauts 2? Broken Age, the second half wasn't as fun as the first
Lego
half.
Star Wars game.
Therefore, he
Haven't
is a
there been, like,
thief.
a million of those? Yeah. Well, now they're doing Lego Star Wars, a one called the Skywalker Saga, and apparently this game is going to have stuff
Apparently.
from all 9 major Star Wars films in it. But it's a new game. It's like, but wait a minute. Lego Star Wars original trilogy was those 2 games to a T. Had all the parts for those games, all the scenes from those movies in a game. Then they did the prequel. You know what I mean? Like, they've done all these before. So it's like, it's weird that this game is coming out and they're acting
Yeah,
like it's
DSP is
something
never
new.
going to
They're-
play
they
another
are
Lego
claiming
game.
It's a brand new game. This is not a
Because it's going to
remaster,
remind him
like
of Panda
a
Lee.
collection. It's supposed to be an original new game. I don't know. The thing is, I like the Lego games. I've played them in the past, and I think Lego games are really good games if you just want to relax and do something that's not too crazy demanding. It's a way to get a lot of achievements
Look at this
and
squint.
stuff on Xbox or
Look at
trophies
this
on
squint.
PlayStation. It's certainly not an amazing, riveting, oh my god experience style game, but they could be pretty relaxing and fun when they actually work and aren't buggy as shit, which I've had some experience with.
One game was buggy.
But I don't
Every
know.
game
Like,
is
this
buggy
game
now
something you
because
wanna
one
play without?
was.
I don't know, man. All right, continuing on. There's a new Dragon Ball Z game called Project Z. We already knew about this as well.
I didn't know
It's a lot of
about it.
information
I
this
literally
press
didn't.
conference
Literally
Action
didn't know
RPG
about it.
Hybrid game coming out early 2020. They literally just show the same exact scenes you've seen from Dragon Ball a million times in a game engine.
That's because that's
Oh,
all he
look,
did.
Goku's fighting Nappa.
They can't make him
Oh,
do new
look,
stuff.
Goku's fighting Vegeta.
That would be
Oh,
that
look,
would be
Vegeta's
dumb.
getting shot by Frieza. Oh look, Goku's fighting Frieza. You've
Okay,
seen this
there you go.
before. If you played any Dragon Ball game recently, including Dragon Ball FighterZ, hell, Dragon Ball.
You know how mad people would do.
Two,
You know how mad
all
people
these
would get
scenes in them.
if they
It kinda
made
doesn't look
new
anything
shit up for
original.
Dragon Ball
So
Z
until
for a
I
game.
actually see actual gameplay from the game and understand how it's supposed to be different or better than.
If
like,
you
the
thought
original
those people
Xenoverse,
was mad with
I'm not
Battlefield
necessarily
5,
sold on this game,
you ain't
but they
seen
did announce
nothing.
that it's going to be coming out early 2020.
Buildings would get burned down.
Continuing on. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not exaggerating. The next thing I'm about to talk about was pretty much the highlight.
They did have that one
the
weird Dragon Ball Z
entire
game though.
Microsoft press
The
conference.
online one where you can make your
Ready?
own character.
I knew this
That
was going
was-
to happen. I knew that,
that was
my
something.
highlight was going to end up being something that no one saw
That was
coming.
something.
Okay?
They should
My
remake the
highlight
Game
is a
Boy
game
Advance
called
game.
12 minutes.
RPG.
Now, you hear that? You have 12 minutes, a 12-minute long game.
Oh shit, is the game gonna suck off?
Actually, yeah. It seems like it actually is a 12-minute long
His
game.
favorite thing
but it's
from
one of the most
E3 is
unique
the
concepts I've ever
non-game.
seen. There's a man and a woman in a small apartment, sitting down to dinner. The woman says she has a surprise for the man and pulls out a package and puts it on the table. She says, can you guess what it is? And he says, yes, it's baby clothes because you're pregnant. And she says, how the hell did you know this? Did you set this up? Oh, he says, no, I've lived through this before. In just a moment, someone's going to arrive at the door who wants to hurt both of us, and they're going to say that you killed your father, and this is payback for that. I need you to tell me right now what really happened with your father's death. Did he have a heart attack or did something else happen? What the fuck? What a weird premise for a game. So
yeah, the highlight is a 12-hour game. Not a 12-hour, a 12-minute game.
What's going on? You trust me and love me, right?
That you have to play over and over and over to get the real story.
Down, a guy comes in who looks like the assassin from Hitman.
It can be in his chill stream.
Fighting with the guy apparently gets killed or whatever. Then
Killed or whatever. I really want to play Hitman again.
Okay.
Blood money.
So basically what this game is
It'll take me like an hour to beat a stage in that game.
12-minute scenario.
At best.
All right. That replays over and over and over. And you have to figure out a way to solve the scenario. And the only way to do it would be to replay it and learn things about the environment. Get obviously, I guess, your wife to tell you stuff about the past. You have to figure out what to do in order to survive the scenario. Much like the movie Groundhog Day. Who saw that movie?
Not me.
Right? The movie where you die.
Groundhog.
You're reborn at the same day, at the beginning of that day. And now you have to figure out how to get through this day.
Groundhog
This is a
Day.
very unique premise for me. However, I agree. Some people in the stream chat
Points
are
at this
criticizing
fucking
it
laptop.
right now and saying,
I agree.
Well, what if you just stumble upon the solution right away? It could be the shortest game ever. You're right.
You're right.
So that's why I think this could be one of the most unique premises of a game ever.
Right. So you can call it a scam if you beat it too fast.
In regards to the fact that, you may be someone who just gets lucky and figures everything out.
I might be somebody that T-poses.
Hours and hours and hours and never figuring out the correct scenario. Maybe there's multiple scenarios, right? Maybe you could see different endings depending on the different choices you make. That could
Didn't
be
he
true,
just
you know?
hate
I don't
on the
know.
game
It
for
seems
having
to be
multiple
interesting
endings
in that
as his
regard.
cop out for
So
being
this is
short?
actually a game I'm very interested
And now he
in.
likes
So
this game because it has multiple endings. Multiple endings in this short.
Ah, man, I wish it would. I said this summer, like, oh shit, that's what I'm going to be checking out, but they didn't say that. So.
We need Shawn Michaels back. My God.
Ultimate Shadow just said maybe 12 minutes could be a Heavy Rain caliber playthrough.
No.
It could be, but again, it's not like Heavy Rain where there's so many characters. And
Heavy Rain can never happen again for DSP because he streams. It's just not possible. I'm sorry.
It all depends on how fast you figure stuff out, right?
That's like expecting a Super Bowl to happen in the mud or something.
Really is. I have to look
It's just
at
not
it.
gonna
I don't know
happen.
if it's actually
Don't work that way.
They did not say that in the conference. Okay.
Moving on.
Continuing on. There's another game called Way to the Woods. This is a game where you play as a mother deer.
It's probably more about the game than what they showed in the trailer, but I didn't look it up and he didn't look it up.
And it looks like it's an exploration
So we're just
platformer
making
puzzler
assumptions.
where basically you're
The
trying
E3 recap coverage
explore
stream
where
is
you are
assumptions
and
and getting mad at Tim
and
Schafer.
get back to the woods. You use your antlers to light the way.
He told us earlier, dude, this is his job to be critical.
Puzzles and things that you can solve. You can send your offspring off to do stuff while you do stuff to solve puzzles and the like. Seems like a pretty interesting game. Like that kind of thing. Not amazing, groundbreaking, but at the same time, it seemed pretty cool.
Don't know about that.
All right, Gears of War 5.
Uh-oh.
They spent so much
Time to hate on it.
Gears of War 5. And you know,
You mean to tell me the Xbox people spent a long time on an Xbox thing?
Microsoft
What
does
a
not
bunch of
have that many
idiots.
exclusives that are worth talking about, especially high-profile AAA style exclusives
Look at this
anymore. So for them,
creepy,
especially after the last couple
look
of years,
into the
they've giant
camera,
flops like State of
tell
Decay
you how you feel
exclusives
thing.
They thought were going to be huge. Now they got to go back to the drawing board and focus just on the games that they know at least people understand what they are. So they go back to Gears 5.
Talks to us like
First
we're in
they
an
show this
actual
crazy,
fucking kindergarten class.
advertisement trailer that's just the main character. I forget her name.
Whoops.
But she's like freaking out and they're showing weird contorted
What about your
faces
notes?
around her and different characters. It's basically supposed to be like a really artsy trailer for the game. It's fucking Gears. It's Gears. It's gory third-person shooter action.
They're not allowed to make an artsy trailer.
Game, yet they're really trying to make you think it's something it's not.
Really fair, DSP.
So it comes out September.
You're not allowed to do anything different. But if you do the same thing, I'm going to shit on you for that too. Sounds good.
Ultimate. And I'd already explained to you guys, Game Pass Ultimate is this new thing where it's
I love how he's the same level of unfair with the world as everybody is with him.
PC, Game Pass, and Xbox Live.
He treats the whole world the same way other people treat him.
4 days early. Okay.
Man, look at that ball spot.
Some new stuff in the game that's going to be in it included. First of all, in July they're going to do a multiplayer tech test. And then there's a new mode called Arcade Mode. They'll be launching at Gamescom in August. I guess people will be able to test that out. And they said it's the biggest campaign they've ever had in a Gears game ever up to this point. And there's a new game mode called Escape Mode, where it's 3-player co-op.
Whoa.
And they have this really weird.
You can play with
set
Kekken 3 and
up.
Brian.
It's really weird and bizarre. It's like under the stage, there's game stations set up, and they've got this weird stuff blinking and shit, and they got smoke coming out. It basically makes it look like a haunted house at Halloween. And sitting there's Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, 3 WWE superstar wrestlers. And they say, oh, after this press conference ends, these 3 are going to be trying out the game mode on stream. So
Mixer?
check it out when they do the game mode later today.
Can we shit on Mixer?
To escape game mode, okay? And then the one thing that really...
Oh, bullshit. You left out half the information. They said they was going to be streaming on Mixer.
I want to poke my ears out. They remixed
You
Crazy
purposely
Train,
left that out.
You know the
Get out
song
of here.
Crazy Train from Black Sabbath? And they made it sound absolutely awful with rap lyrics over it. And it just sounded like a terrible fucking remix. Why do they have to do this? Take good music.
That song is old, though. They remixed it. That song old as fuck.
Really bad, and it just left a bad taste in my mouth. Just fucking do the regular song. The regular song's way better than any shitty remix you're going to do. But anyway, I digress.
That song older than some of his viewers.
So that was basically... I'm not even kidding. That was like 20 minutes. They kept just going on
They
and on about
remixed it and put rap music on it. I agree.
By the way, it comes out
Those goddamn Jewish people always remixing all rap, all songs and putting rap in them.
I'm gonna be very honest with all of you guys, okay?
We don't like rap. Rap is
one
crap.
More thing about Gears of War 5, there's gonna be an expansion called Terminator Dark Fate.
My
where there's
goodness.
Terminators crossed over in the Gears of War plot. What? Don't ask me. They didn't explain it, but apparently that's coming, okay? I'm gonna be very honest with all of you. Gears of War 1 through 3. I played Gears 1 but never finished it. I
Of
played
course.
Gears 2 as a new release back when I was just starting up on YouTube, and people absolutely loved it.
Right.
When I played Gears 3, I did a co-op with John Rambo and Joe, and people liked
Joe.
it, but it was kind of like, okay, it's good.
Is Joe
it's not
Lilo
amazing,
Corbin?
it's good.
Just tell
When I
us,
played
dude.
Gears
Because he...
4,
I don't know. I'm going with that. Joe is Lilo Corbin forever until one of these assholes tell us.
like, people thought it was repetitive and boring. They thought it's the same as Gears.
I remember when that Gears game came out.
And I kind of have to agree. Now, keep in mind what
I'm
happened
kind of agreeing with
was
him on the
after
Nobody
Gears
Cares
3,
part.
The game was
That game got
sold
treated
to
bad.
Microsoft. Like, Microsoft owns Gears now. They bought the whole franchise out.
That game got treated bad.
So now they have their own guys, the Coalition, now making this game franchise. It's a different group of game devs making these games. And so Gears
But I
4
mean,
felt
Judgment
like,
wasn't
oh,
like a
we're
numbered
fans
game,
of
so you
Gears,
can
we
give them a
wanna
break
make
on that.
Gears fan service game. That's kind of how Gears 4 felt to me. And I was not in love with it. I thought it was all right. I played through the campaign, thought the campaign was all right. I thought the multiplayer was all right.
It ran
My
at 60
viewers
frames, too.
directly told
Look at him clutching his fucking chest for this shit.
they didn't like it. It wasn't as good as the original franchise. It wasn't fun to watch me play.
His viewers didn't say all of
now,
that, but whatever.
You're talking about Gears 5, and I'm like, should I get excited? You know what I mean? Like,
Should I
it's
get
in
excited?
September.
Because my viewers
September,
didn't like
you
the
know,
last
so
game.
Major release, I would call it a major release, I guess.
He loves
Does
video
anyone
games.
really care about Gears anymore? Or
If
I
you
just
don't
think
care, I
lost
shouldn't be
its
excited.
giant fan base over the years. Because like I said, when I played Gears 2 and 3, people were ecstatic. When I played Gears 4, no one cared. What
Other
changed?
people,
You know what I mean?
people being
And now
interested
Gears
matter.
5, but it's like Microsoft's still hyping it like it's this ginormous dynamo of gaming. But I don't really hear too much about Gears.
I don't hear
So
too
I'm
much about
curious if
anything.
Gears is gonna be hot or
I don't
not,
hear
you
too
know
much
what I
about
mean?
any of this internet stuff. Does that mean none of it matters? Sure.
So I don't know. All I can say is from my own personal experience, I'm interested maybe in playing it if people want to see me play. But if people say no, fuck it, skip
He
it.
act like he in line at Fred Meyer and people talking about video games or something.
Oh, now this was.
He don't hear about it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
There's a new Xbox Elite controller
Oh,
coming out.
boy.
Wow, you mean like that other cool controller with the rubberized bumpers and the the completely redesigned D-pad and the thumbsticks and motorized things and adjustments and programmability that sells for like $150? You could buy an Xbox One right now for around $200. The controller costs $150 fucking dollars, right?
Okay.
And
You can buy a lot of things for amounts of money.
Any better than the original Xbox One?
You can tip $150. Should you buy an Xbox instead of tip?
$150 investment in a controller is insane.
Should I tip you
Now,
instead?
You're talking a joystick, okay?
Right.
You're talking
Doesn't he always complain about his controllers? He complains about that.
Okay.
That's worth
This is
$150,
giant.
right?
It has a
Because it's
giant
big.
case, I
Wheelchair
understand
symbol.
Why this would be $150.
That's not worth
Giant
$150 at all,
joystick,
by the way.
Okay.
Wheelchair symbol. That's worth $150 because it's big.
On Earth, would you spend $150 for something that's a normal controller? It just blows me away.
It's not
If you're a
normal. That's why.
tournament competitor,
Because it's not
okay.
normal.
But outside of that, that's insanely expensive.
We should tip him instead.
New one. So what are the improvements in the second wave? Oh, we redesigned it from the ground up. Now it's gonna have programmability.
They all turned into third out of third for a little bit.
Presets you could switch between on the fly for different games, and we redesigned this and that. They're naming certain things. I guess some of the major things.
And then he shows us the fight stick and basically says, "Well, this is worth the money. How? You can play fighting games with a regular controller."
And also it has a recharging station it comes with to recharge the battery. And they said the battery can last up to 40 hours. Admittedly, Xbox controllers are pretty good.
Why does he think everybody lies?
The Xbox 360 controller.
Everybody purposely lies too.
But
except him.
Great, they redesigned it. So
he keeps secrets.
Obviously, they want to appeal to a mainstream audience, so they discounted the price, right? It's probably
why would they discount a new product?
$179.99.
Why would they discount a new premium product?
Now, the other thing that gets me, we're at the end of the Xbox's life cycle.
Wheelchair symbol. That makes no sense.
More than likely, it will have a new controller for it.
You can use this controller on the new Xbox.
$80 on a fucking controller at the end of a console's life cycle?
Oh my god.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Doesn't Sony have a new controller?
So, for me,
but they're not going to show it at E3, so he doesn't know it exists. Sony got these weird premium controllers too.
Insane amount of money to blow on junk.
Oh well.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But that's just nuts to me that they actually.
And yeah, work on PC too. We forgot about that. Oh well.
That's almost the cost of the console. All
My
right,
God.
Dying Light 2, they showed a trailer, didn't show any gameplay whatsoever. The main character's name is Aiden, and apparently he's infected, so that's going to be interesting.
Apparently.
People were speculating he's voiced by Troy Baker. I don't know, maybe sounded like Troy Baker, but I couldn't necessarily 100% say yes or no. And it's coming out in spring 2020. You're seeing a pattern now, aren't you? A lot of the games are coming out in 2020. Yeah, there's a big.
How many statues he bought to sit on his counter? But spending $150 on a controller you're going to use every day is stupid.
Forza Horizon 4, you think, wow, really stylized, simulation-style racing, realistic representations of the car.
Horizon is not a simulation. You're getting Motorsport and Horizon mixed up, DSP.
Or the UK, I apologize.
Horizon ain't a simulation. That's why it's not on my fucking computer.
And I really like the game.
The game you don't like is the simulation game,
DSP
DSP.
Pack for Forza Horizon 4 going to be? Everything is awesome.
The one he doesn't like is the simulation.
That's right. Legos. Lego cars.
I like how we assume we knew the Lego song.
That's what I think about when I think Forza.
I guess that's the Lego song. I did not know that.
Cars.
But there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say this, they've run out of ideas.
Whoops.
And not to say that Forza's a bad franchise. I liked Forza Horizon.
It's a good thing
3 and 4.
DSP never run out of ideas.
That's one of the worst ideas for a DLC I've ever heard in my fucking life. You play Forza for simulation.
You know what? DSP might have this for free.
But that's what it is. They had a big elaborate trailer.
He got gifted the expensive version of the game. He might have this DLC for free when it come out. And he doesn't remember.
Anyway,
thanks for gifting him the game.
June 13th,
Big ups.
If anyone's interested in wasting money on that.
He probably actually has it already.
The same game that they showed
He can
last
play it.
year.
I think he can play it.
Pop, what do they call it? Pop, those figures, those collectible figures. Gears of War game for mobile, and that's coming out some point, and they didn't really even show much gameplay. It looks like shit. State of Decay 2.
Isn't it ironic? Waste your money on it. He got gifted the $100 version of the game.
State of Decay 2 at E3 2019. That game sucked. That game flopped huge. If you look at sales, it was a horrible flop game.
Why do you always know sales numbers for bad sales and never good ones?
So why the hell are they showing?
And he never give us numbers. He says if you look at the numbers, it flopped.
DLC. Wait. Story-based DLC?
Oh my.
And it features 2 different groups of survivors. One is, I guess, 2 African-American sisters. And
African-American sisters. And then white guy that lives with his family. He doesn't see color, you guys. Every time you ask him about race, I don't see color. Every time he tell a story, he tell you if the person was white or black.
That was in State of Decay 1. In State of Decay 1,
you
it was
wacky
about
guy.
survival and making camps and taking out repetitive bases and whatever, resource gathering and crafting and finding survivors and growing your numbers. Right?
Well, you could have just called them sisters with an A.
In State of Decay 2,
come on.
There was no
it's the same thing, dude.
Whatsoever. It was just basically a zombie sim game, and they took all of that fun narrative out of it. So here we are a year later. By the way, State of Decay 2 released in May 2018 and flopped.
Flapped.
June 2019, story-based DLCs coming out for the game. How about it's fucking free because you didn't give me a story when I bought the game.
Look how mad he is.
Assholes. But no, of course you got to pay for it.
Flapped.
It's coming out right now. It dropped during the conference.
He's
about
so
a DLC
mad.
like two
Oh,
people are
no.
gonna fucking play. No one plays that game anymore.
No
and
one
certainly
plays
no one
that.
Spend more money for a story that should have been in the fucking core
Holy
game
shit.
last year, and that's why the game was a ripoff. Talk about being off base. Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Off base.
guys, I am reading cheers and everything, but I'm waiting till after. I told you guys.
So
I'm
he's
gonna
not
finish
reading
this
them.
up, and then I'm gonna basically cumulatively read all your cheers and give you shout outs.
I thought you were reading them.
Okay. All right.
I'm reading them, but I'm gonna read them when I'm
Star
done.
Online 2 is coming to Xbox One in spring of 2020 as a free-to-play game. Now,
This
Phantasy
dude.
Star Online has been around fuck, a bajillion
This
years.
fucking
I mean,
dude.
if I remember correctly, wasn't it like on Dreamcast or some shit? Like, I swear it's been around that long. Now, Phantasy Star Online 2, I don't know when it actually
Yeah,
launched,
Fantasy Star
but
old as
Final
fuck, and they
Legacy
keep
getting a major Western release.
reselling
If
to
you
people.
like that kind of thing, great. But I
Those
certainly
greedy
don't know anything
Japanese.
about,
Stop looking at your chat.
you know, how popular this game's going to
Shit.
be for American audiences.
Americans love
I don't know
weeb
much
stuff.
about it, okay?
Why would Americans not like a JRPG stuff, dude? In current,
I was
yeah.
right, it was on Dreamcast.
Points
and
at the
apparently Phantasy
laptop.
Star Online 2 is an 8-year-old game. Okay. So a company named Smilegate.
Apparently,
announced a new
DSP
game for
Gaming is a
Xbox
9-year-old
One.
channel.
The game is called
Pretty funny,
Crossfire
right?
X. They show a trailer of a bunch
Uh-oh.
of like military types trying to kill each other, and I have no idea what the fuck the game is. They showed zero gameplay and explained nothing.
You know what? I actually
Oh,
agree with
that's
this
coming
one.
out in 2020. Great. What
Fuck
is
that
it?
part of the
You did a
presentation.
terrible job. You literally wasted everyone's time by showing a trailer that showed nothing.
You
about
can't tell us a game is
Crossfire
literally
X.
years old and not show gameplay footage from it. That's ridiculous.
Tales of Arise.
How dare
the
you.
new Tales of game coming out in 2020.
Whoops.
See what I mean? The pattern. Everything comes out 2020 at this press conference.
He could play the other Tales
Looks
of
good, like
games, the ones he
graphics,
skipped.
woo, they look good. It's the same kind of anime, stylish characters.
Anime.
But now the visual effects, the flame and
It's probably
and
just the
magic
Unreal
looks
Engine, to be
amazing.
honest.
It looks really groundbreakingly good.
Groundbreaking?
I think this will be a pretty good game to play at launch.
Groundbreaking?
Tales of games I've played a few, like Tales of Vesperia.
Groundbreaking?
And a few others, and I've liked them.
Okay.
So I think that this Tales of game will be pretty good, and I'm very much looking forward to it next year. Okay. Borderlands 3 showed a trailer. And it was funny because the trailer showed no real gameplay.
All right.
And it showed a bunch of shit that happened that would never happen during the game. Like literally like 50 enemies on a big ramp and a team of like 4 people all going up the ramp. One has a shield out, one's shooting, one's doing abilities. I'm like, this never happens in the game. Never. Doesn't ever happen. So anyway,
It's less fun when I
September.
play it than the trailer.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
September 15th.
Borderlands.
There's a new free DLC for Borderlands 2.
2?
If you own the Handsome Collection.
Oh.
Featuring the Siren.
Yeah, the
And I
Handsome
think
collection, not on the old
bridge the
systems.
gap
That's how they
between
did it then.
Borderlands 2 and 3.
Lame.
So if you have Borderlands 2,
Handsome
the
collection.
Handsome Collection, congrats, you can now play a new story-based DLC that apparently just launched. But
If
they
you
didn't
bought the
really
version of the
about
thing we just put out, you get DLC. I was thinking you can
All right.
turn like
So now,
the old
something
Borderlands
we're
2
hoping
on
we're
and
gonna
play
get a lot
it.
of information about.
That made
We
it
got
seem way
Zero.
more hype.
Elden Ring. This is a game that is the crossover between From Software and George R.R. Martin, and it was just a FMV trailer. Didn't really explain.
Oh, was he wrong about the collection?
Didn't show any
My
monsters at
God.
all. It was just some black
You just
dude
need to
kicking
have
on something,
Borderlands 2. Of
and
course
there
he was
like
wrong.
flames,
Jesus
there was a
Christ.
woman, and
How dare
there was
you.
a severed arm, and Phil Spencer, I don't know. Was probably
I don't know.
He just was like fluff.
It
And I'm
was
like,
fluff.
Okay, it's good to know
I don't
it's
know.
Made. Tell me something about it.
Oh, man.
Anything. No, really, anything. Tell me one thing about it. This trailer showed nothing.
They
at
told
all.
him one
It
thing
was
about it.
fluff.
George
So,
R.R.
it's
Martin.
good to know,
The
okay,
name I
it
can never
exists.
say
We
right.
already knew that because it had leaked.
I didn't
So
know
now
that.
Show us something different at the conference. They
What?
Put zero effort into it and showed nothing.
That's so
It was a
unfair.
waste of everybody's time.
What if you didn't see the leaks?
So now we're getting near the
Normies
end
don't
of
look up the leaks for everything, dude.
Okay, and I know I've been going on for 40 minutes. Thank
I know
God
I
we're
didn't.
almost done with this, right?
And
we're
I
getting near the
fucking
very end of the
stream.
presentation. And at the tail end, Phil Spencer comes out again, and he says, so basically, here's all the stuff that we're going to be focusing on. Number 1, Project X Cloud. This is the ability for you to play your games on any Xbox One console anywhere. So you're at your friend's house, you log in as you can play all your games. You're at the booth in the mall, you log in as you can play all your games. You're at Microsoft themselves, their game dev studio, you log in at one of their consoles. As long
He
as
got
you
like 30
internet,
minutes before his
you
normal
view the
clock
cloud,
out time,
play all
too.
your games, okay? I like the concept. I don't understand how it works. Like, he didn't explain, is this a live, are you streaming the games without ever downloading? Because he mentioned game streaming, and he says that he wants game streaming to be a big thing, but Google's doing that with Google Stadia.
They don't have
right?
the
So
permission to
he's
do
already
it
doing
now?
that with PS Now. What is this? Is this going to be like Google Stadia? Is this going to be like
Should they have
similar to
said
PS
that?
Now? It never really was kind of explained.
He should
or
say that.
fleshed
He should have
out.
said that. It's
He
going to
didn't
be like
explain how
PS
it
Now.
relies on internet
Think
connectivity
PS
or
Now.
anything. It just seems like I'm going to present a big lofty idea.
Think
to you
PlayStation.
And not really flesh it out whatsoever, so that you think that it's great, but in reality, you have
T-pose.
no idea what it is. He says it's going to launch in October, and that's all he basically said. Now, he said, then they moved on to start talking
Man,
about
copious
the
notes,
next
dude.
console,
Copious notes.
which
And
is,
he's literally
they start
wrong
talking
about shit
what
and
it's gonna be.
confused
They showed
about
this
it.
big montage of
Copious
what I'm
notes.
assuming can be game developers and or console developers working for Microsoft.
His
And they're all
notes,
talking about what's
Xbox,
gonna be
dumb
the new
stuff, dumb
console,
stuff,
the new
T-pose,
Xbox
T-pose.
console,
That
okay?
were his notes.
It's going to be...
He probably got an asterisk next to the game to let himself know if he wants to T-pose for it or not.
An SSD drive, solid state drive,
Salad?
apparently makes games run up to 40 times faster.
Apparently.
Yeah, because solid state drives are fucking faster. Maybe you
You've
should
never
use your
used
last
one,
gen console,
DSP.
'cause they did exist.
Does Cat have a
Xbox
solid
One
state
launch,
drive?
you just didn't bother
You
on
don't have
doing it.
one.
That's why the console's slow as shit.
How do you know if it's faster?
Claiming that games will run on this up to 120 frames per second.
You know what a PC is, DSP? Turvin can play his games at that frame rate. It must be fake news.
100.
All right, now I get the joke. Come
120
on.
frames per second on a console. On a console.
Yeah, probably when it's new.
I'm sorry, but I have to give a loud bullshit belly laugh to that one. Ladies and
Remember when the
gentlemen,
PS4 first came out and
all
stuff
the
was 60
fucking time.
FPS,
The
1080p?
next console's gonna run
And then
the
it
games
stopped.
bigger and better, folks.
That's probably going to
It's
be
like,
next gen.
Dude,
You're going to have 120 FPS and then it's going to not be.
360, Xbox One, Xbox
This
One
unfair.
X.
And then he only
None of
criticized
these
Microsoft
games
for this.
are-
Sony did the same thing.
None of these consoles have run a single game consistently at 60 frames. Like, if you look at it, it's always sporadic. You know, it is always sporadic. What games are 60
It's
frames?
not their
what
fault.
games aren't? Most games don't perform well at high resolutions when it comes to frame rate.
It's not
They're
their fault.
claiming the next Xbox console is going to run all the games
DSP, why
at
your camera at
120
480p?
frames.
Other streamers' cameras at 720p.
That
Why
will
is
be
yours
forgotten. The
40p?
other thing that
Why
I
can't you
always
keep
laugh
up,
about,
Phil?
people brag about this shit with the new console. Just because you put the capability of that into the console does not mean that the game developers who make the games.
So why are
for
you
said
criticizing
console
Microsoft
are
for it
going
if it's
to
the game their
utilize
fault?
that. And it has to be said, Microsoft does not make very, very many good first-party games. So you're relying on
Right.
third-party companies to take your hardware and somehow utilize it in a way that they're going to get this massive performance boost. When in reality, what happens is these game companies and game devs port their games to Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Switch, and when they do that, they don't have time to focus in on, oh, when you're on the best version of the next Xbox, it'll run at 120 frames. They don't bother with that. It's too much money investment and time investment for them to make it work like that.
Are you a game
So
developer,
reality, even though they
DSP?
claim, oh, it's 4 times the power of the Xbox One, and it's going to be this and that. The proof is in the pudding, and every time they brag, it never performs that way. Never.
Yes, a game has never
does
ran
it
at 60
perform the way that they
FPS.
claim it does.
Like they
So,
told us
for
E3
me,
years
I just
ago
laugh
when they
that
was
I'm
announcing
so
the new
skeptical that
consoles.
You're going to tell me the games are going to run. If games can't run consistently at 60 frames per second
Right.
now, what makes me think that if I spend more money on your next console, games are going to run at 120 frames? You're so full of shit.
Okay,
I'm
don't
sorry.
buy it then. There you go, move on.
Okay. Continuing on, they keep talking. I mean, this montage went on for a good 5-6 minutes, and there was no substance to it. It was them promising the world, oh, everything's going to be instant and fast. Everything's
Wow,
going to be 100
look at this
million
dude.
frames, and it's going to be amazing. Co-op on the fly, blah, 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 blah. All promising the world and nothing of any substance, okay? So then finally they go back.
Saying what you're
to Phil
gonna do is
Spencer.
no
The new
substance.
Xbox
So his
will be called
pre-streams have no
Project
substance then.
Scarlet.
His
I hope
pre-streams
it's not
have no
gonna be called
substance.
Project Scarlet. I hope it'll just be like Xbox Scarlet or just Scarlet. Microsoft Scarlet, not Project Scarlet. Like, that sounds really stupid.
Yeah, they're not gonna call it
Coming
that.
out
We know.
Holiday 2020, I was dead on with my prediction.
What a
Massive
great
this
prediction.
year.
Holy crap,
Still, now
man.
there's rumors about
Nobody
when the new
said
consoles are
this.
Coming out, when do you think they'll be? And I said, I'm feeling the end of
Nobody
2020.
said that.
Boom. I mean, I hit it
Wow,
nail on the
what a
fucking head.
genius.
Holiday
Oh my
2020
God. Give him a
release.
round of applause, you
And
guys. Oh
the
man.
big announcement, according to the people at Microsoft. Ready, everyone? Drum roll. Hold on.
Great soundboard, by the way.
The launch
T-pose.
title will be Halo Infinite.
Maybe
I'd be excited if the last 2 Halo games that came out weren't terrible.
They were
weren't.
terrible,
The
too.
last 2
There you
Halo
go.
games were not good.
Now they
sucked.
weren't
I
good.
hated
Now
them.
they
I thought
sucked.
were terrible
Andy hated
games.
them. Now they're
And I
terrible
was like,
again.
man,
Full
these
circle.
don't even have the spirit of the original Halo games. They really feel like everything.
Can't he
else is
just
already
play the
played.
original Halos?
So I'm not
They
super
still
excited
work.
for Halo Infinite. at least it'll have a AAA launch title, but I'm not like amazed by it.
He bragged about being real good at Halo 3 or something. He can still play Halo 3.
Okay? And what it is some guy is in a ship that's derelict in space. He's there for a long time because he grows a beard. Then all of a sudden he discovers Master Chief is floating in space in front of his spaceship. So he brings him in, he powers the suit, turns it on. Master Chief's like, status report. He's like, Chief, you don't understand. Status report. Nothing exists anymore. We lost the war. And then he shows him.
Oh man, they lost the war against gamers.
Destroyed. It's all like wrecked and shit.
Feels bad.
So apparently this is like way in the future from the last Halo game, and obviously
way in the
everything
future.
was lost. The Halo was destroyed. They lost the war against all these alien races that were trying to fuck with humanity. And you know, and then Master Chief says, "Fuck this, we're gonna fight." He doesn't say "fuck this." He says, "We're gonna fight."
Fuck
he
this.
grabs the gun and he walks off, and that's it. No gameplay, nothing at all whatsoever. Not a big surprise. But I guess this is the first way for them to tease that Halo will be a game as a launch title for Xbox.
Halo will indeed be a game.
I guess.
I guess.
And that, you know, Master Chief is back. Okay? So,
woo!
How exciting, right? Not super duper blown
Wow, I
away.
haven't seen a lot of
At the same
pop-ups
time,
during
it's
this stream.
At least good to know there will be a AAA game that will be part of the launch titles for Scarlet. Okay? And that is it. That was the Microsoft press conference. It was over 90 minutes long, and I would say out of all the things that were presented, all right, let's go through it.
Oh boy.
Outer Worlds looks good, and that's October 25th. Great.
Whoops.
Blair
There we
Witch
go.
could be hit or miss. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order looks pretty good, but we don't know. It comes out
Man,
in
these
November. We already
AAA
knew
big
that.
fucking budget games look good. Holy shit. Who would have guessed?
Cyberpunk.
Tell us about those
It's good to know
indie
when it's
games.
coming out, and it's good to know Keanu Reeves is in it, but we didn't really get any new information outside of that.
Copious notes.
Xbox
Copious
Game Pass
notes.
Ultimate is probably a good deal for like a couple thousand people out there. That's about it.
Like you? People with a gaming PC and Xbox One and that buy Xbox Live.
12 minutes looks like a really good game that I'm interested in.
Copious notes. Whoops. Is that it?
And we got the name
I thought
of
he
the
was
new
gonna
Xbox
tell everything that
console,
happened
Scarlet
again.
And Xbox Infinity, or excuse me,
Xbox Infinity.
Halo Infinity will be, or Halo Infinite will be a launch title.
Oh man.
They could have
Copious
done this
notes.
conference within 20 minutes and cut out 90% of it, and it would have had just as much impact. It was
Sounds like a
fluff
pre-stream.
and mostly things that weren't very interesting.
Sounds like a
And there
pre-stream.
were, again, some of the what the fuck things. Ninja Theory's game that already leaked, being presented with zero new info, and it looks like
Look
a
how fat that
rip
is.
off in third person. It's probably gonna flop.
They should have presented new stuff because it got leaked ahead of time. What the hell, man?
Oops, I ripped the page up, but that's okay.
That's almost like expecting him to use a 720p camera. Unrealistic.
Nothing even there on that page. Nothing even interesting to speak of there. The new Elite controller costing $180. What the fuck? Who are they appealing to there? It doesn't even make any fucking sense.
People
Like,
that buy
that's
expensive
insanity,
controllers.
in my opinion.
People have been buying
Bringing on
expensive
PC
controllers for
from
years
Double
now.
Fine, in my opinion,
Before
is a non-announcement.
Microsoft
It's
started
actually
making
negative
them.
for Microsoft. They have no idea what the fuck they're getting themselves into.
Those $200 modded controllers and
Gears
shit.
5 looks incredibly underwhelming and doesn't really appeal to me at all anymore, which is funny because I liked the original Gears trilogy and Gears 4 was so bad I just don't really care about Gears 5 anymore.
Is he calling
Lego in
whatever?
Forza.
Screw it.
Huh?
The stuff he probably owns the rights to play.
A State of Decay DLC.
He legit don't remember he got the expensive version of
Like,
Forza.
this show
Feels
of
bad.
Elden Ring and it's showing absolutely nothing of the game.
Poor
Like, this
Pay Pig.
show,
They
in
gave
my
him.
opinion,
They've spent $100 on
was
that
just
version of
very
Forza,
underwhelming. There
and he's
was
not gonna
maybe
play the
3
DLC.
things that were interesting to me, and outside of that, it was kind of like this was Microsoft's chance, in my opinion, to kind of blow it out of the water because Sony, their #1 competitor, was not there at E3.
Didn't he get a custom controller? He did.
job.
A
My
custom
opinion, it was
360
kind of a
controller.
very underwhelming
He did.
conference. Didn't have a lot of stuff that
And
we
he tried to
already
sell
know.
custom controllers to
Most
his
of the games
fucking
that we wanted
fans.
Dates for were all coming out in 2020. That was a disappointment.
Ugh.
You know, so not very exciting in my opinion.
Those controllers were at $180
Okay.
though, man.
So now
It's
let's
different,
do shout-outs
dude.
to those who actually did contribute during the stream.
Shout-outs.
We start off with, let's see here.
So basically, this stream existed so he can read shoutouts at the end of it. He was not interested in anything he
Frog
did today.
Did a 50-bit cheer and said,
He didn't want to do any of this.
Minecraft 2. There is no Minecraft 2. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was talking about the game that was.
A 2K give me $1.
He was talking about the game that looked like Minecraft.
Cyberpunk from last year. It showed
Come on, man. You know what he meant.
A lot of the game. An FPS with multiple ways to do missions, open world with driving and cool abilities, almost like Deus Ex, but way better. I know. That's not the point. I'm making a cute kitten. This is
A
2019
cute kitten.
E3. This is not.
This is current, yeah.
last year. Now is the time. You said the release date. Keanu Reeves is a major character in the game. Sell me on it. Show me some amazing, groundbreaking, holy shit gameplay that we haven't seen before. That's gonna make me want this game.
You already
No,
gonna
instead we're
buy it
gonna show me a
anyway.
5-minute story
Why
based
did?
trailer.
Why do they have to show stuff? He's literally gonna buy the game no matter what. Why do they have to show stuff?
I mean, I'm trying to think. What else?
I want you to. I want him to tell me why they have to show him stuff. A person that's literally gonna buy it no matter what.
The Keanu Reeves part was great, but they kind of blew it.
That makes no sense.
They should have shown something, and they didn't. You know.
Me as a person that's gonna buy this no matter what, they need to do stuff to sell me on this.
Game Pass Ultimate is the same price.
No.
So it's a no-brainer in that case. Also, they convert your gold membership. So for me, they won't charge me until November. So if you're already a gold member.
And they show gameplay. He went to the bathroom during that gameplay or something, dude. He forgot about it completely.
Italian Frog cheers and shout out to Monster Energy Drinks.
Oh, he was looking at his phone or something. He didn't see it.
Go, Phil. Well, thank you, Italian Frog. Mark Sarang resubbed for 13 months. Thank you very much, Mark Sarang, for a 13
Thumbs up.
resub. Dream Music cheers. I'm so tired of these Lego titles. Like, here's the thing.
Oh boy.
Lego titles definitely have a place. And I personally can attest, I like Lego games. I think that they're fun to relax and watch and play. And when you don't, they're not serious games. It's not a game when you're playing a Lego title. You're not, oh my god, this is.
I like how he's gonna explain Lego games to us a second time today.
Easy. They typically, you know, there's no sacrifice for dying in the Lego game. It's not a big deal. There's replayability for finding all the hidden Lego pieces and stuff. There's tons of replayability for unlocking characters and vehicles and shit. So they're fun. But this is so weird to me because you've already released Lego games for the games in question. Oh, we're doing a new Lego game called the Skywalker Saga with all 9 movies in it. You already made games of all 9 movies. So what the fuck is this game? You know, I'm so confused. What is this game?
Couldn't it just be all 9 movies with some fluff taken out?
Gears 5 trailer was so
And as one extended game?
Yeah, because
but not necessarily a remaster?
Really?
Holy crap, dude. Just think about this for a little tiny bit. It's Star Wars. Doesn't Star Wars shit get redone constantly?
Stuff you can really do with Gears that much
And they constantly
anymore?
put new lore
Like, you
into
play a
it?
Gears game, you know exactly what to expect.
It's not rocket science, though, man.
May have some big set pieces and explosions, maybe a boss.
And if he
fight
really
here
that
and there,
confused about it, and if he actually cares, he could have looked it up.
But you know what it is.
He obviously didn't.
Gears 5. We've fucking seen this game 5 times.
But it's their fault because he didn't want to look it up or use context clues. It's their fault.
Like, these were fanboys. These were the big fans of the Gears franchise trying to make a Gears game. It didn't feel like a genuine Gears game. It felt like tryhards trying to make a Gears game. All right? And in reality, that's what the Coalition kind of is. You know,
Tryhards?
they're in a new studio now
Black
making
people?
these games. It's not the original dev team making these games anymore because it was sold outright to Microsoft. So for me, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's just not selling me on Gears 5. I watched the whole thing, a new game mode, you know, it doesn't seem amazing to me.
Holy crap, this is quite the E3 coverage.
Give me $5. Just can you take pictures of your notes with your phone and post them on the forums? I'd love to read them for another level of content and comedy. Thanks in advance. No. But thank you very much for a $5 tip. Trees blowing spookiness.
Gotta get you up there on the leaderboard. Oh no. Gotta update total tips. $11. Wonderful.
Cockroach truffles. Cheers. Upload your copious amount of notes for us to read later.
No.
What is it with everyone asking this now? Is
2
this,
people.
Again, a new meme?
2 people.
Big Boy Abides cheered. He said we need a remix.
2 people. New meme now.
Train with the lyrics of Tuesday Big Tig Biddies from your pre-stream. Also, great stream, classic DSP and community feeling during these. Thank you very much, Big Boy Abides, for the cheer. Honest Bomber tipped me $1 says, do you find jokes about 9/11 simulator funny? What? No. I can't tell how far we can go with edgy jokes in the stream chat. I didn't make any jokes about that. So
Mouse fail, my bad.
Scott tipped me $1 says they released 48 minutes of gameplay footage for
Where
Cyberpunk.
you
Did
at?
you watch it?
There you
That should
go.
sell
Cowboy
a game.
man.
That was last year. They need to show me something now. Unless you're telling me there's 48 new minutes of gameplay. That wasn't from last year. Okay. But it's 2019. You can't rest
It's
on
current year,
your
you guys.
laurels forever.
Fucking
I want
Christ.
something new. Okay, Keanu Reeves is in it. Okay, it comes out spring next year. How about the game? And they didn't show anything at this press conference. Again, I'm only
As soon as I sit the mouse down, I attack it again. It flies across the room.
All right.
Sheesh.
Moving on.
I'm surprised this thing didn't break yet.
Timbo Slice.
It is a
cheer.
really good mouse,
Xbox
though.
X with 4K TV, and I can tell you, Xbox X does games in true 4K and 60 frames when possible. You can't attack Microsoft for giving game devs tools to make amazing games, and they refuse to use them. All Xbox first-party games are 4K and 60 frames on the X. Timbo, you've completely missed my point.
Holy shit.
I'm not saying, oh, shame on Microsoft.
He arguing
I'm
with the
saying,
PayPigs at this point.
But don't tout it like something big, because you know, in reality,
They don't have the
you're
rights
not
to hype
gonna
that
have
stuff.
great
Look at him
games
shaking his
running at
head.
120 frames per
Like a
second.
kid not
That
wanting to eat a
happened,
snack.
Microsoft would have to have good first-party games, and they don't.
What if I think
they
they're
said,
good?
Oh, we're going to put out amazing, groundbreaking first-party games that are going to run at 100
What if I
frames per
think these
second on
games
the
are good, Phil?
Scarlet? Great, but that's not happened. What happens is every year they have Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, these lackluster games. Gears 5, that's really nothing.
Let's just bring up the
revolutionary.
bad
You see what I
stuff.
mean?
You see what I
This
mean?
is my point is if you're going to tout that as a bit, oh, we created this processor from the ground
They're
up.
turning
and
a
it's gonna run
gumshoe.
games at twice the frame rate. Great, now make games that do that. Not has the capability and doesn't live up to capability. You have to prove to the consumer that capability will be utilized. And when you're relying solely on third-party game sales because your console has no good
Sales?
first-party games, I don't care.
What
that it
if the
has
Halo
capability to
game
run
does it the first day, huh?
That's the point I'm making.
The Halo game come out the first day the new console come out.
Party AAA style.
What if the
games
Halo
that
game
people
is
want to
good?
play,
That mean they did
and
what
they
you wanted
want
them to
people
do.
Care about their new console having crazy capability. PlayStation has that.
Ooh.
And has had that since this whole console generation.
Sony,
Xbox
Sony.
has not, and that's the problem.
Why we watch the Xbox conference again?
Dorky did
If we hate him so
100
much, why the
years,
fuck
he
we
didn't know
watched
how
it?
many reveals are just cinematic, no context, generic action shooter scene
I don't know.
with rock music slapped on top, little to no defining qualities. Yeah, dude, what was that game? I gotta find it. Crossfire X.
Good God, dude.
I don't know
Good
what the fuck
God.
that was. Like, you wasted my time completely. You didn't show me. You didn't tell me what it was. You didn't show me gameplay. It was a generic trailer. I have no fucking clue. It could be a card game. I don't know. It could be a puzzle game. It could be a gem breaker game on a fucking mobile phone.
Right. Right.
I literally have no idea at all. So, you know, for me,
Lean in, manual
like,
ban.
I agree with you. Why, if you're gonna
Authentic
announce your game,
frog,
great,
get the
but have
fuck out
something
of
of
here.
substance
The spot on his
to
head.
show me of your game.
That was his post.
If you don't,
the spot on his head.
don't bother showing me your game.
Delete it. Lean in, manual ban. The spot on his head.
You have seen nothing from Xbox first-party games in this show, dude. Play them first. Play what?
Play what?
Gears 5. We know what it is. It's underwhelming.
Play Gears 1 and 2 and
We
3.
have no idea what it is yet. You're again making my point. You're making.
Look how mad he getting
my
at these
point.
people about this. What the
They
hell,
don't
dude?
have good first-party games. If
Huh?
they had them, they would have showed them, and they didn't have anything.
Oh,
This was the
boy.
year.
Calm
There's
down,
no
DSP.
Sony
Calm down.
E3. Blow me away with a press conference. Wow, we hired all these game studios, and here's
This
an
dude
insane
say
amount
people
of great
like
AAA first
don't know
party
how to
games
talk
released.
about
You
politics,
want
like
that
they get
Scarlet.
too annoyed
All
or they
they
get
showed was Halo Infinite.
angry too
That was
easy.
it, and it didn't even show the game, just the trailer.
But look at how he
So
acting
for
talking
me,
about these games that he don't like.
No, they didn't do a good job. I'm sorry. You can disagree with me.
Obviously, he
all right?
can't.
You can disagree with me. That's fine. But from my perspective, they did not do a good job.
You really enjoying calling him wrong
because I want to know
and
why I
going
want
against
it,
them.
and Halo is not the reason.
Does he actually have the
Halo's
right
already
to
gone off the
disagree
rails
here?
The last two games, the franchise stinks. I don't care about Halo Infinite. Show me something else that I want the Scarlet.
You don't care about the
Now,
new Halo
we
game
wanna
because
see
the
what we
last one
gotta
was
do, gotta
bad.
be fair. When
Right.
Sony eventually does reveal their new console,
Well, that's pretty
whatever it
fair.
may be called,
I don't care about
will
DSP
they
next
say,
playthrough
"Oh,
because
by
I didn't like the
way,
last one.
Here's amazing games coming out with the console, right? That's the reason you want it. We'll see. Right now, Microsoft has one. We'll
Oof.
see what happens with Sony. Okay. James the Beastie just
Sony don't
cheered.
give a fuck about
He
us this
said,
year.
if Gears 5 is the best that they have to offer, then Xbox should pack up the next generation and not even bother with Scarlet against the
Hilarious.
PlayStation 5. Again, you know,
Sniff.
there's a lot to say about we're doing the right thing and we're working towards the right thing.
You want to lean back more and talk
Phil
to us?
Spencer comes out on stage and the crowd is raucously applauding him. Why? What has Microsoft done in the last 3 fucking
What has
years?
DSP done in the last 3 years that deserves a pay pig? Why does Phil have pay pigs still, you guys? He doesn't deserve anybody to give him any money. All of his content sucks.
Like Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, and We Happy Few, which you never would have paid for.
He really do
otherwise.
treat
So
everybody
if
the
they didn't have
same
Game
way
Pass, all
other
these
people
games,
treat
all the
him.
time and effort went into would never be experienced by anyone.
And he cries
So
about
it's
it
kinda
so much when
here's
people
the
do it to him.
way to make you experience the games we fucked up.
Oh well, he'll
You
get
know
it one
what I
day.
mean?
You know what I mean?
But where is the reason to play Xbox? Where's the reason that I wanted to watch the Microsoft conference? 12 minutes.
To make 12.
That was the
Oh,
best thing
to
out of
make
the whole conference, in my
$13.
opinion.
That was the reason you watched it.
All right.
Leg slap.
So that's just my opinion. It's hilarious. Oh, you're an Xbox hater. But last
He's an everything hater.
Fanboy, right? No, I just tell it like it is.
He
I'm
hates
honest.
video
I was
games at
not
this
sold by
point.
This press conference, I think they could have done a lot better. All right.
You want to slap your leg
that's
some
it
more?
for my recap reactions to the Microsoft E3 2019.
Maybe you should count up your leaderboard.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
$13. That's why. That's why he watched the conference, dude, for $13.
There's way more stuff
Big ups.
coming in the near future. There's 3 more big press conferences I'll be covering.
He don't remember the time.
Thanks everyone.
That's why he
very
said
much
near
for watching,
future.
And I will see you for the other conferences soon. Later.
Great YouTube ending.
All right, guys, I stopped recording. So here's the deal. We're done.
Wow, he was quick to get his face off the screen.
DSP Gaming, and we're gonna take a break. I'll be back at 5:30, so that's in an hour and a half, and we're gonna watch the Bethesda press conference together live right here on stream. Okay. And
I
then
don't know
we're
if I
gonna do
want
the
to
same
stall
thing.
for an
I'm
hour
gonna
and a half
my
or even do
reactions to
something
that
else.
right after the end of that press conference. So if you're enjoying this
Yeah,
content,
I'll leave and do something
thanks
else.
to anyone who cheered, subbed, and tipped. By the way, I know it's going to be sporadic today, and
I'm gonna just watch the stuff he watched.
The way I'm doing this, what can I do, right?
And if they do a PC conference, I'll watch that one.
Continue on later tonight, 5:30 p.m. Be here Pacific time, 90 minutes from now for Bethesda, and then my recap reactions right after. Okay, guys? Thanks. I'll see
Man,
you
he
then.
was really
Thanks
quick
for
to get
watching,
out of
and
here.
See you tonight.
It's 5:57. His normal clock out time is 6, and he raced out of here. DSP reacts to the Microsoft press conference, but I thought this wasn't a reaction stream. Oh no, a reaction stream is when you talk about it after watching it in his world. It's different, dude. And we don't get music, of course, because why would DSP want to give us anything? So I guess we can get some hot Sonic R while I read these, burn through these super chats, obviously. The best part of the stream. But I'll be back when they do the next E3 thing. I guess I'm gonna look up the schedule after I'm done. Probably set it to start 20 or 30 minutes before they actually start. And then we could watch whatever the fuck we watching. I already forgot. And then we could watch DSP sit on the couch and tell us it was bad. And I guess we'll be done. And I think Devolver Digital doing something tonight, but DSP isn't gonna watch it. So fuck it. I remember people saying that the stuff they did last year was funny, but I got this really specific reason why I don't want to watch it. I guess I could halfway try to explain it to you. You pretty much this is just me going by what other people said. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I can be wrong. I'm all right with being wrong. But going by what I figured from it is we get overblown bullshit, hype, marketing, and veiled lies. And then they come out and make a joke about it. And it's funny because, haha, that actually does happen. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Tell us about your games, though. And then the next day we get marketing and bullshit and lies again. But we like it, even though we laugh at it the day before. I don't know if that's exactly what they do, but that's what I pulled from that, from the information. And I don't really want to be bothered with it. Last E3 for Devolver Digital, the games they showed, I thought I would have played them. Didn't play any of them. Like it was a side-scrolling game, I think. Don't know if that even came out. I think Devolver Digital put out that Scum game. Scum with 2 M's or 1 M, I forget. I wanted to play that, didn't play it. So, don't matter. I won't play the shit they put out anyway, so I definitely shouldn't have to watch their memes. Oh, well. Sarkov for $1. Imagine if all consoles had PC passes. I read that one early anyway. Anonymous for $1. I bet there's a hidden Tevin face. Fucking read that one too. I hope he won't have different ones. Naruka for $4.20. Dude, he has to take notes on paper so he doesn't leak any nudes. That is a good point. He can't show us his phone anyway. The screen always too bright. I wonder when Scum coming out on console. Could be a PS5 game. Message deleted? Yo, T3VIN. Message deleted. Tevin Low remix for $1. Hold on, guys. We have to turn off the E3 stream. I just got a tip that almighty Tevin is restreaming me right now and talking crap about me. Pig squeals, runs away, and breaks $300 headset. I just got the biggest shout out. Stay back. I wonder if that ever happened again. Probably not. Maybe if there's a... Oh, God. Oh, shit, I forgot this happened. DSP does a mini MLB stream before E3 coverage begins. That was his way of getting people to watch the E3 stream with him. You show up for the chill stream and you stick around to watch the E3 stuff. That was some pretty good marketing. I won't lie. That was pretty good. What is... Let me see. What do I... DSP playing Fallout 2. You miss. Rad Scorpion kills you for 21 hit points. Fuck this. He almost ended up playing Fallout 2. It was a Patreon nominated game a long time ago. And only like one person voted for it. Could you imagine if he ended up playing the original fucking Fallout 2? Could you imagine? Dude, this is way different than Fallout. Dude. I don't know if I could keep playing this game, you guys. It doesn't run that good on my PC. He would be frightened. He would be scared if the game would work on his PC, first of all. That hot new game with all of the visual fidelity. Fallout 2. So I had to use this site called GOG. Now, if you don't know what that is, it stands for Good Old Games, I think. And they had it, and it worked. It seems to work on my PC. It's pretty weird, man. I didn't have to download any patches or anything. Yeah, we need DSP to use GOG and play Fallout. I think Fallout 2 probably over there. I need to eat something too. AEG Kite Line for $1. I have a Nintendo 64 VHS from back in the day that have sizzle reels. Yeah, he complained about it like it's a new thing. And they've been around since probably video games started to exist. I don't know. When they show too many indies, he complains and says, oh my God, nobody cares about these indies. He literally said in chat, no one is going to buy these games. And then when they show a sizzle reel, he says, what the fuck? They showed a stupid montage and no one knew what the games were. I love the opening of that. The right in the start, we get the thing that I wanted to be pointed out. Phil, why were you shitting on the games in the chat? I'm not gonna fucking talk about that because you're trying to derail the stream, you stupid troll. He's a completely different person in the chat during the same stream. Oh well, at least we don't have Sony stuff this year for them to make fun of. Yeah, Business Roach for $2. Tim should promise a trailer instead, then not do it. Then tell people he'll do another crowdfund, but that he'll give a lower goal to make up for the goal he didn't do. Sounds good. I agree. If Tim Schafer did that, DSP would like him probably. That's what a real businessman would do, obviously. T for $1. Him and Tim should just run them hands. Arizona made gamer for $1. Tim Schafer is the worst in the gaming industry. It is boomer. Forget about the Phil Fish controversy. They completely forgot about him. He bought his fucking game, too. He bought Phil Fish game after everybody hated him when it came out on PS4. And it's weird because he liked to say separate what you put out from how you act in real life. But then he tries to tell us Tim Schafer basically doesn't deserve a job because he's a bad person behind the scenes. Whatever. You better fucking hope nothing bad ever come out about Kojima DSP because you defend him a lot right now. And one day you probably won't want to. Jeez Louise. Tim Schafer for $1. Hi, I'm Tim Schafer. Just to make it clear, Phil is jealous of me because I'm a bigger and better scammer than he will ever be. Also, I fingered his ex-girlfriend at a party back in 2016. Yes, Leanna's left field for me. Tim Schafer. That makes sense to why I fucking hate him so much. And it would make sense maybe if he was a Kickstarter dude, but he just wasn't. He bought the game when it came out, and he hates him because the second half wasn't good enough, and he never wants to buy his games. Except the next game that Tim Schafer put out that he's probably going to buy. Sarkoth for $1. Actually, Tevin, there have been some weird what-if DBZ games where changes happen throughout the story. Some of them just insert your player into the story. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That one where you create your dude. Also, Legacy of Goku 1 and 2 and Boo's Fury. I never played Boo's Fury. They should remake those. Not even, you know what? Do it the way they did Phoenix Wright. The Goku, the Dragon Ball Z RPG Game Boy Advance games, put them all on one thing, sell it for like $40, and make it take up the whole screen. If they can port Phoenix Wright to a PS4, they can port Legacy of Goku to a PS4. I mean, they probably won't because it's an old game and they can just make a new one. Feels bad. The one time you want a fucking Japanese person to not release something, they don't want to release it. How dare you? Oh, well. Lena and Gout flare up for 420. DSP's favorite game is a 12-minute movie game. Go fucking figure. Phil's ball spot. $1. I wish Phil would stop leaning over and exposing me throughout this terrible attempt at a comb over. He should wear a beanie for these streams. Yeah, because he don't have the headphones on. Guess he didn't think about it all the way. NASA fun facts for $1. Oh, God. NASA. Did you know that you can see Phil's bald spot from the moon and he refuses to accept he is balding? Also, did you know Phil snorts are relayed in space to communicate with alien boars living near Uranus? I didn't know that, dude. I need to look up what Boo's Fury is. Is that just the other game, but it's got Boo in it? Maybe. Yeah, I didn't even know this existed. It's a fucking Game Boy Advance game and it's got Boo on it. And one of them had his tongue sticking out. 2 games in one? Oh, this is a great deal. Remember stuff like that? 2 games in one? I need to see this other cover. What the hell is this about? I want to see the one with his tongue sticking out. Aw. He looked like he was having fun. They should do that. Well, I guess they kind of do, huh? The Kingdom Hearts collection is definitely more than 2 games in one. It don't seem as fun anymore when they do it, I guess. Maybe because you don't have the weird split cover gimmick going on where you just get the 2 individual artworks and you put a crack down the middle and you sit them next to each other and you put a big splash on it. 2 games in one. You don't have the weird hype on the box art anymore like you used to because they don't think we kids. Oh, what for $1? DSP on trailers that focus on story over gameplay. They should have shown more gameplay. DSP on trailers that focus on gameplay over story. They should have shown more story. DSP on in-depth segments. It was too long. DSP on brief segments. It was too short. That's every E3 too. Every single E3, he covers it the same way. It's either it was too long, it was too short, they showed too much, they didn't show enough. Nobody cares. Who plays this still? Why do people care about this? And what's the other one? No one understood it. Everyone saw this already. All of that shit. I think last E3 they showed this thing for, you know what? They're probably going to do it again this year. They showed a thing for Siege. And he was like, who even still plays Rainbow Six Siege? They don't really have that high of a player count. They're just lying. They're making up numbers to make the game seem more popular. People don't talk about Rainbow Six Siege anymore. We're going to get the same thing again this year for Rainbow Six Siege. Because you know they're going to hype it up and talk about it again. Because they still fucking promote it. Because the games somehow get more popular every year. And he's going to come on stream just like last year and say who still plays that game. Oh well. It's probably going to happen next year too. Which is weird. Why they make what they do Watch Dogs, then they do the other game that's like, not Watch Dogs. They do The Division, then they do the other game that's like The Division, but it's not. Then they do The Division 2. So why the hell can't they just make these better and instead they make sequels? But Siege don't get sequels. It just gets DLC. I guess they want it to be more of a platform. Why the fuck the Division can't be a platform? That's a great question. Because those games already sold well at launch. Yeah. They could just sell it to you for 60 again instead of giving you DLC. And then they can give you DLC and the new $60 game that they just sold you to. Think Destiny. Egbert for $2. With no headphones to hold his thin. It's a lot about this hair too. He has to keep sweeping it back to cover the bald spot. Feels bad, man. And even when he sweep it back, it still don't work. He should just wear a beanie. They should. No, they did remaster Splinter Cell already, huh? But wasn't that a bad remaster? And if I remember right, you literally can't get Pandora Tomorrow on Steam. My question is why? Yeah, Pandora Tomorrow isn't on Steam. Because I looked it up before. It's probably on PC. You can get a legal version, I'm sure. Oh shit, you can't zoom in on Steam. This looks terrible on the stream. Yeah, you got Blacklist, Conviction. Something. What the hell is this? Splinter Cell Elite Echelon Edition? Chaos Theory, Double Agent, and Conviction. So that's not it. That's Chaos Theory. That's the original Double Agent. Some bullshit. Yeah, why the fuck isn't Pandora Tomorrow on Steam? Pandora Tomorrow on Steam. That should be an announcement. Turvin to buy it. I love Pandora Tomorrow. That was a sweet game. By the time I played Chaos Theory, I didn't care about the game series that much anymore. I kind of fell out of it, I guess. But one in Pandora Tomorrow is pretty good. And for some reason, Pandora Tomorrow not on Steam. What did I not see? Ghost of Christmas Past for $1. DSP on Cyberpunk in 2018. All they did was show gameplay, no story, no release date. Show me story and a release date. DSP on Cyberpunk in 2019. All they did was show story and a release date. No gameplay. Show me gameplay. My God. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Dude, that was a year ago. Come on, man. California, I just want to say thanks for enhancing this hot coverage. If DSP stream is a regular PS4, you can restream it like the PS4 Pro version. Exactly. I got the super deep colors. I got the fake 60 frames, even if you stream at 30, if my internet work. And somehow this is supposed to be the negative 77 IQ stream. That's because people post call over here, huh? But people post frogs over there. See, at one point in time, you could maybe argue a little bit. Okay, Turvin chat is a little silly sometimes, but his chat has fucking frogs in it all day now. So we just all equal with silliness at this point. Anonymous for $1. Mr. Give me a chance. Don't listen to detractors. Doesn't want to give anyone a chance. Yeah, he hates on everybody the same way everybody hate on him, and he don't realize it yet. And it's been getting worse over the last few months, and he is enhancing it during E3 time. This game looked bad. Fuck these people. The last game they made was bad, so don't give them a chance. Who wants to buy what they're putting out? They fucking lie to us. They won't make games running 120 FPS. They're full of shit, dude. They're full of shit. But when he on pre-stream telling you about all the amazing stuff he gonna do, you're just supposed to believe him. And if you don't, you a stupid troll. And you should be banned. Oh well. Let's see, we almost done. Pickle for $1. DSP following the E3 of tradition of I don't care about this / I don't like this, so therefore nobody likes this, and this is solid fact. And I like this and I care about this. So therefore this is a huge announcement, a huge release. Cater the conference for me. No, cater the conference to me. Yeah, that's his gimmick too. It's a pretty good one. It was a little different when he had Rambo next to him because Rambo could like his own stuff, but now it's just what he likes. And if you don't like it, you're not going to hear about it. It's like the equivalent of if you restream DSP, but the whole stream you had him muted and was playing a different game, and he wasn't even on screen, but you was still somehow restreaming him. Like, well, I don't fucking care about this dude. You don't care about him either, but we still here. And you better not question why. If you do, you're a troll. I did like the part when he said, "Why did we watch this?" As I look at $13 on his leaderboard. Feels bad. Kainsey, $7 Dave should play the new Atelier game. Well, you're all right. He hates games. This is a chore to him to work. Stuff we do in free time. Your boys in his free time. They have another one coming out. I feel like they're putting two Atelier games out a year at this fucking point. It's insane. And the Call of Duty people, I guess, didn't find it yet because it's just weeb shit. So people not complaining in mass. But man, they put out a lot of those games now. I feel like one just came out. And I saw a screenshot of another one that's supposed to be coming out. That's probably coming out this year. Those dudes go hard with them games, bro. Like they never leave the office, so they have 4 fucking teams or something. And last one, 333 from Wingo's chair. Wingo had his friends Nick Gers around today for a Pepsi and chili. I need to have a Pepsi and chili. How long was the pre-stream for this? Oh boy, that was a lot of bass. This dude did a real pre-stream for this? Just about. For a mini stream, a 2-hour-long stream, had an almost hour-long pre-stream. That's great. That's fucking great. Oh well, but I'll be back. Same place. I can't say same time. The same place whenever the next conference start. I keep forgetting which one is next. Is it Bethesda? I think it might be Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda. So we get, I don't know what we're gonna get. What do Bethesda give us? Doom? Doom, Wolfenstein. Is that them? Will Todd Howard be here? That's all we can really ask. Oh shit, Skyrim. Not Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 6. I always call Skyrim Elder Scrolls 6. Well, you know what I mean. Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim. Like Skyrim 2 or some shit. That's what they can do. They can show another screenshot, trailer, teaser thing for Elder Scrolls 6. And Todd Howard can come out and tell us about another port. E3 VR showcase at 9 a.m. Well, it's these times of whatever. So 9 a.m. isn't really 9 a.m. anyway, huh? Because that's ET, so that would be 7:30 for me. So 9 a.m. would be... Jesus Christ. Screw it. PC gaming show. I don't think Doc's going to watch that one. He's going to watch Ubisoft, I know that. Probably Square Enix, I guess. Oh, I have to fake read an article? Why would you do this to me? It was way more simple earlier. Oh shit, Devolver Digital tomorrow. They're not today then. And Nintendo. Oh boy. And great picture for Sony. She looks so happy. Oh well, so I guess yeah, Bethesda later then. And that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Bethesda and DSP, dumb little thing, and then we'll be done. So 7:30 for me is at least the latest I should be back. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you at 7:30. I don't know. I don't think they can really show anything I give a fuck about, to be honest. Unless they actually... Oh no, they have their phone game. They can show that phone game. Remember at E3 last year, they teased this phone game, and Doc told us that Cat was looking forward to it. They can show that. They're gonna show us the phone game. The phone game is gonna be the cool thing. Feels good. I hope you're excited.